What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy VapeCoach, and we are back again in your lives for the second time today. Ladies and gentlemen, great to see every single one of you. What's going on? We've got a super stacked North American lineup coming your way, and all I gotta say is, Computerson, how the hell you doing?
Doing fantastic. It's time. So nice. We had to do it twice, baby.
It's one of those, man. It's one of those. We've got an amazing lineup, and we've got some amazing goats here in the chat. What is up, everybody? I see MK, Kyle, Osboss, Dave, Bowser, Lady of Chaos, so many goats. ArnKratos in the building. And what is this? We got Rips, LaShawn got swag in the building. Yo, what's going on? Ryu as well. Bowser, everybody, guys. Let's give it a shot, man. Let's get going and let's get rolling. Coming up first, it is going to be no stranger to the stream. AttackPotency taking on Big DexyDawg. Let's get it. Let's go and let's roll. Match number 1 starts now. Let's see who's coming out on top. Let's see who's going to winners finals, and let's get going.
They're knuckling up at this moment. They just started.
Oh my goodness, chat, we missed it. They got too empty. However, we're good to go now. It's AP coming out of Sin, and there's gonna be DexyDawg coming out of STG. Hey, people get excited, man. People get excited. What's going on? Computerson, tell me what you've been watching.
Oh, they were like the racehorses. They just wanted to get on the track right away. And a hot start by DexyDawg, coming out swinging, coming out with Fist of Fury and fire.
All right, though, I'm actually not gonna lie, I like the early starts, though. Again, it makes us have to get right up into it. What's going on, Simba? Welcome back. Dave in the building. And what's Ryu saying? Let me read this. What a lineup. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like it. I kind of like it, Chad. Let's go. And D-Pad, he says, I was about to go to bed. You better stay up, man, because I'll tell you what, we've got some amazing action coming your way. DexyDawg starting out hot and heavy. That's the way we like to see the North American side go to battle.
Fight.
Oh, they're absolutely ready to fight, just like last night. Ready to crack right away. Good start there by DexyDawg. Very dominant first round. Looking to have an answer back here. Good response is required by AttackPotency to even get an opening here on this rigid defense.
And yo, what's going on, Lady of Chaos? You just woke up. Remember, Lady of Chaos is burning the midnight oil. Big Hitman's in the chat. Shutter in the building, helping me mod this tournament. And now AttackPotency answering back in a very big way.
Indeed he is. Gets away with the jump 3 as Dexy was trying to get something started there, maybe get a little juice on the ball roll, but now the tables have turned. AttackPotency's got a gigantic lead.
Oh yes, he does. And AttackPotency looking for every whiff punish under the sun. Noor making that debut. And by the way, D-Pad says, Coach, tipping link, please. Oh, D-Pad, if you want to, thank you so much for even considering. If you do want to donate to the players' prize pool, it is going to be located right there. Look no further. D-Pad, thank you so much. And by the way, those graphics are some heat. I see what you got. And here comes Dexy, Peter. What have I been missing?
Oh, well, tying it up right now is AttackPotency. Dexy was trying to make a little bit of a comeback right there after coming out to a giant start, but AttackPotency hold, and now it's round 3 for match number 1.
By the way, Osboss, what is this poll you are making? I don't even know what you're doing now, but you know what? I support it. ArnKratos said, do some ASMR for me? Hang on a second, Chad. Let me see if I got this. Only for ArnKratos, though. I'm only gonna do this for the one time. ArnKratos plays Marinade. You should do it. ArnKratos. All right, is that good enough? All right, all right, Computers, go ahead and take over for a second.
DexyDawg has a bit of a lead, but AttackPotency is striking back. The combo hit and damage continues to build. Oh my god, it continues to build. Now he's taking to the skies.
Yes,
hitting
sir.
even harder. Big stop for 425.
All right, once again, we are moving through this, and DexyDawg gonna retake that lead. And by the way, ArnKratos says I only need 4 seconds. What are you even saying to me, Kratos? I appreciate that a ton, though. Chat, let's keep this rolling, and of course, let's keep this going. Computers, tell me what your L5s are looking at.
Oh, it's in scrambled territory. Is this the buff? No, it doesn't matter. It gets clipped right out by AttackPotency, forcing the breaker right now. But he's operating with full meter. Barely got over the jump 3 miss, but this is not gonna miss. This is gonna clean it up, babe. AttackPotency's gonna take match number 1.
That is absolutely going to send it home, and AttackPotency going to be taking a 1-0 score just like that. And look at Omega clean, might I add, though. AP, though, no stranger to victory. However, DexyDawg is going to have to answer back. Let's get you to that replay, and then let's get you to that very next match. All right, Chad, by the way, we are going crazy up in here. Our second event of the day, our second double elimination, Computerson.
Indeed, indeed. And yeah, the first round went totally one direction, second the other. The third one was highly contested, but ultimately, AttackPotency on top here into match number 2. I don't know what this poll is going on, by the way. What is that? I don't know who did that or what the hell it really is, but if someone wants to get predictions, that would be great, too.
I see New Orleans got some fans in the chat. All right, man, we will take it. We'll take any and all of it. Computerson, call it like you see it.
Love to see fans in the chat. Love to see everybody in the chat. All beautiful faces here. 64 already on Twitch. I haven't checked YouTube yet, but match number 2, Dexy looking to correct the mistake and tie it up. Let's see if he can do that.
All right, let's find out, Chad. Let's go. And by the way, D-Pad coming in hot with a 20 bomb. D-Pad already igniting this prize pool, going crazy. D-Pad, thank you so much for all the love you give to the stream. He's a content creator on his own, guys. Give him a follow. Shout outs to none other than D-Pad. He just ran an event right before this started, by the way. D-Pad, my man,
right.
All we gotta say is a giant thank you, man. And now we've got to give you your money's worth. We've got to go.
Big shout out right there. It's already getting started. 20 on the pot for the players right now. Attack Potency kind of continuing the dominance right there. The armored chest bump. Gonna knock out Chameleon as well. DexyDawg's got to re-strategize a little bit here.
All right, DexyDawg has got to get something in there. He's got to get his bearings straight, Computerson. That low is going to behoove him tremendously. Once again, D-pad, if you ever need anything, all you got to do is shoot me at those DMs. Just like ArnKratos when he sends me those tokens. However, we're going to talk about that later. We're going to talk about this now. DexyDawg with a good grab, though, starting to get something moving.
Good thing, yeah, control the pace here. Yeah, get some assisted with the fan lift right there. Nice combo coming from there. 238 off a throw. That's pretty sweet. But look at the counterplay by Attack Potency. Looking to delete that health bar.
Attack Potency right now is going crazy. Attack Potency coming out today, the #1 seed. Let's see if they can maintain a good grab on the side of Dexy. However, as we both know, he's going to need a lot more. Moving on in. And yo, what's going on, DJ Crush? I see you again and again. Let's go, Chad.
Playing patiently here, doesn't want to make one wrong move because Omni-Man can fly straight across the screen and ruin your day. So DexyDawg played it smooth. There's another fan lift throw combo. This one's going to be nice as well at mid-screen this time. Chameleon's going to come in 2 times.
Oh man,
my
coming
God,
in twice.
Off a throw. He outdid himself for the last one.
All right, Attack Potency's gonna need a battle back here. Big thunderclap coming out of AP. Cannot quite find the mix, but there's the grab. AP retaking that lead. However, this next sequence is gonna determine a lot. AP cannot break away if they get hit. And that thunderclap is gonna send it home. Just like that. AP already starting off with a monstrous 2-0 lead. Did not expect this. However, Dexy gonna need something if he plans to answer back. Chad, let's take it to that replay and let's get you back to the match.
Stuff right there. He had a punish opportunity, but Darius was there to ensure that it was not a possibility. And then it's Attack Potency taking it 2-0. Could be 1-1, but it is 2-0 Attack Potency. So you gotta figure something out here if you're DexyDawg. It is tough to find an opening, especially when provided with that much space for Attack Potency.
That is right. That is right. By the way, Y2J, what's going on, my goat? Welcome back to the chat. Welcome everybody in Computer. As we do more of these North American events, I'm loving that more and more sweats are coming out. Shout out to this entire chat. Shout out to the YouTube side, the Twitch side, and everybody watching from around the world. Thank you guys again so much for allowing us to do these events. Let's go and let's send it your way.
Yes, hello Y2J. I hope you're having a fine time right here. We are just getting started. You're right on time for match. Actually, this is going to be the third game of match #1.
Once again, this stream currently sponsored by Big D-Pad. Thank you again so much for coming through with that 20 bomb. And however, we're not going to let that money go to waste. One of these guys is going to be getting it done. However, with that being said, it is going to be Dexy coming out with some throws, trying to slow the pace down.
Great blocks right there. Darius again just denying the punish opportunity. Some down pokes denying another starter up for Dexy right there.
Overhead though, and that's going to be Attack Potency, the AP special coming out with that Darius. And DexyDawg, he's got to kick it into high horsepower. What's going on, Teaser? I see you in the building asking what does that bracket look like? Well, let me show you. I got you. DexyDawg doing all the work under the sun, trying to get a guaranteed reset. However, a flawless block, that's a punish. That's a punish, Pewter!
Fantastic ball roll punish right there, and he's not going to be able to take up the whole life bar, but he's got a gigantic lead low life breaker there by Attack Potency.
Overhead is good. If he gets his mix, he's dead, and he's going to die. But wait, we have a breaker in the background. All right, AP says you got to come to me.
Just for that moment.
And this, wait a minute, Chad.
Oh.
AP, what do you got? There's the grab. Is it enough? I don't think it's enough. But it is enough, and he is died.
Oh, that was so close. He had it. I thought that confirmed the kick was just a little bit too far away. He's got to be mad about that one.
Nice solid grab. However, we're going to be breaking away from any and all of that. Guys, keep in mind, we've got so many more players coming next. We got Noir taking on Smoke coming up next. Sunio taking on Kells. FullAuto taking on ArnKratos. That is going to be a cinematic set. However, trying to still get a punish, though, and Attack Potency still mashing, though. And finally, it is going to be Dexy who does get a good breaker on that.
Dying to throw again right there. There's that overhead. Sneaks in on you sometimes. A little bit of a stare down here and crouch, and he's got to throw his own back throw with the big giant rock. That one hurts.
Yes, it does, and there's going to be another punish, and the AP does not miss a beat. ArnKratos asking, by the way, can I put him in winners for $5 on PayPal? I can't do it for 5, but I'll do it for 6 or 7. I got you, Kratos. Nice.
I smelled that. I smelled you cooking that one up a while away.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 70 goats in the chat here on the Twitch side and about 30 on the YouTube side. What's up, David Wynn? Because we're popping back in like Chameleon. What's up, man? All right, and now Dexy, spend the fatal blow. Kill him. Kill him now. And he's going for it, Chad. What is the cat going to say? Chad, everybody, I want your eyes on the screen. We've got to look at the cat.
No question. You have to let that one rip. This ain't going to do it quite. but he's going to have a great opportunity here. He needs this round, so he's got to do something. Decision time.
All right, the cat saying that he's going to be alive, and D-Pad saying what's up to Computerson. I tell you, Computerson, he gets all the credit around here, but the belly bump gonna take it, and that is going to be a 3-0 on the side of AttackPotency, and DexyDawg going to be dropping down to the lower side of the bracket. He is still going to be in here, though, Chad. AP going to winners finals. This is going to be crazy stuff we are seeing. Pretty impressive, to say the least.
Absolutely, yes, it is a 3-0, but a hard-fought one at that, and that is not the last, just as you mentioned, not the last we will see of DexyDawg. He will be lurking around in the murky waters of the lower bracket, so be on the lookout for that next match. But right now, what is the next one on the docket, Vape?
I got you, man. I got you. So with that win, it is going to be AttackPotency. He's going to be going to winners finals. Always a great spot to be. However, Chad, his run is far from over. Coming up next, though, we have Smoke taking on Noir. This is one, Chad, I've been looking forward to for a long time. Noir, the self-proclaimed king, taking on Smoke. So the TikTok, I understand he's a big presence on social media, and we need those views, Chad. So we'll take that. Invites are out. Let's get this damn thing started. Noir taking on Big Smoke. Let's get it and let's roll.
To see that, Noir always on top of it. Send me the info. Thank you very much right there. What's good, D-Pad? I'm doing good, right? I'm having a good night. Hope your event went well. Hope you're doing well all the same. And thanks again for the dono. Much generosity, much love.
Exactly, Chad. Yes, everybody in the house, I see you guys all lurking. 80 people, by the way. And all right, Chad, it is go time. Let's get it started. Noir coming through, and it is going to be Smoked as well. I've never seen these two play, but you know what? I'm ready for anything. North America definitely showing up. And Lady of Chaos, though, running those predictions before work. Thank you so much, Lady of Chaos and Computer Sim. Let's call it like we see it. And Frank LaFleur, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Yes, indeed. Yes, thank you, Lady of Chaos, for doing the predictions. And if you guys want a gambler, I know we got some gamblers in here. Now's your time. Gamble them coins.
There's some great stuff. And by the way, Noir has so many fans in the chat. How does this happen? What's up, by the way, Big Just Kate? Thank you so much for running those predictions earlier. And thank you so much for handling this bracket. Chat, let's get to it. It's Lyra's own Noir taking on Smoked. And that is a match that sells itself. Let's go.
I'm big fans of both these guys right now. You know, I love some Smoke play, and Noir has been beating ass on the scene for quite some time right now. Always an entertaining peacemaker to watch. And cancel culture is upon us. He's going to hit the throw right there because the defense is so great.
All right, overhead though, but we've got Eagles coming your way. And David Winston, here we go, the self-made mask. Oh yeah, here comes the cardboard mask with the self-proclaimed king in the form of Noir. Down one, still pushing on through. Computer, tell me what your elf eyes are looking at.
He's always repping that cardboard mask, which I love to see. Let go of block a little bit too early, and the striker grenades are going to make him regret that decision. This is going to be some big damage. He's going in busy as well. More damage ensues.
All right, and now we're throwing him back down, and this is gonna be some corner pressure on the side of Smoke. Smoke has been looking so good. The last time I saw him, he made a grand finals of my tournament, took second place, and now he's looking for the gold here. The down two on Wake Up. Noir's in trouble. Double low into the open, he read it. Oh no, and the cameo got smacked. He's got to eat this, and he's gonna spend that fatal blow. The cameo should be available, but he's just gonna eat it. Says, you know what, I accept my fate. And that's a man with some stones, Computer.
Yeah, this is this is not going to kill right now, but this is going to be a big scramble here upon Wake Up. Let's see what both the decisions are for these guys.
Oh, he just went for it. Noir cannot afford to get hit once. Can he bring this back? Does he go for the anti-gravity again? Who's going to come out on top? Smoke. And Smoke's going to take it just like that.
What a scramble for the first round, and Striker's going to pop out of nowhere with the overhead nightstick to the dome piece. Smoke takes it right there, runs us in with the quickness. Grenades are going to give him a launch, too. This one's going to hurt.
Oh, absolutely. Ending with a down two, man. My MK1 favorite reads the forward four, says we do not do that here. All right, chat, things are heating up here in the rainy tea house. Down one coming from Noir, some guaranteed ground and pound. Ends on the forward four, boot to get in. Smoke hugging that block button, does not want to let go.
Ooh, that was tough right there because Jax was in the back. It was really kind of a damn if you do, damn if you don't situation. Anyways, he minimized the damage, and now Jax is going to be out, not a factor for a little bit longer here.
Nice. Oh, there's going to be some gunshots on the side of Smoke. This is going to do a ton. If he goes full double pistol chesty on this, which we love to see. Smoke right now trying to paint his masterpiece here, trying to paint his Mona Lisa. However, Noir going to be retaking that lead. Noir going off, going full optimal here, Pewter.
Oh my, clean with the side switch right there. Sent the Eagly a little bit too early, but at least gives him something to think about. Oh, the torpedo in conjunction. He was trying to beat Jax there with the back forward 3 cancel, but the torpedo knocks him right out of animation.
And he says, what is this combo? This is ArnKratos. These are the Xbox combos. And Ryu, shout outs to X Body Spray, I got you. What is going on, Simba? What is up, Lady of Chaos and Planetinos? Everybody in the house, and it looks like a full one. Forward 4. And shout outs to Axe. Thank you so much. All right, chat. All right, chat. Nice. All right, double low. That should be a punish. However, that striker grenade gonna keep him safe. Here comes some guaranteed ground and pound. Try to call him out for calling him out. Slow again.
Wisely eats the ground and pound instead of the sonic boom.
All right. By the way, guys, I'm kind of messing with my voice a little, not my voice, but my volume. Since I turned that up for that ASMR sesh, let me know if it sounds good. Let me know if it needs to be turned up, down, or all around. And yo, what's going on? Lord Havoc, I see you in the building on the YouTube side. What is going on, my man? All right, that's a punish and a half. Yes, sir. There it is.
Big stuff right here. Can't complete it. The Eagle's gonna come in, not really do much of anything. Armor torpedo though.
Oh, and that's gonna be Noir taking game number 1, and he explodes all over the place. That is going to be it. And by the way, ArnKratos saying your voice is always clear. Thank you so much, ArnKratos. We tried to make sure we got the ASMR session good. Noir gonna be taking a game 1 lead just like that. However, Smoke being very, very close, Peter.
Copy that. Voice sounds crystal clear, buddy. But yeah, how hard is it to deal with that with the Jack's ground and pound? He tried to do the down back 4 cancel, but the torpedo was, or the sonic boom was right there, immediately canceling into torpedo brutal. What a mad lad. If you had a lab that to even know that scenario, that's crazy.
No, he's looking good. And by the way, look at all the people saying that Noir's a GOAT in the chat, including Noir saying that himself. A lot of self-confidence we are going to be seeing. However, Smoke, we're not going to end his run here. He's got 2 more chances at a bare minimum. Let's get going.
Oh, absolutely, and that one was very close. That one was a nail biter. I love this smoke mask, by the way. Looking hard, badass style.
Once again, $20 on the board, sponsored by D-Pad. Thank you so much again. Okay, all right, Shutter. One more word out of you, and I'm banning everybody. I'm banning literally everybody into the air. And this is gonna be Noir going through the shock treatment, though. He is going through. This is gonna be some heavy hitting damage on the side of Smoke Pewter.
Can't see John Cena, can't see Smoke, can't see the cancels. Throw coming through, getting a little taser to the abdominal region. It's got a sting right there.
All right, Smoke right now is going off. Noir says that's going to be enough. Going to put a pin in that one. However, the jump in's coming. He gets shot by the guns. Smoke right now, though, is going off. This should be close to the end of the round.
Yeah, he's in that major advantage right there. He could clean this up if he wants to, and he's going to there with the restand opportunity. And there, Smoke is now on the board.
All right, Smoke looking kind of good, and I can appreciate the action we are seeing left, right, and center field. Noir immediately bulldozes in there. Mr. Z-Lab, what's going on in the chat? I see you joining us. All right, gunshots on the side of Noir. And yo, what's up? David Wynn still hanging out with us. By the way, one of our biggest supporters, love to see it. All right, grenades coming out. What do you got for us? Down 1, good low. Noir trying to guess the read on the forward 4. However, that Jackson gets some guaranteed damage. You got for us here, Noir. You got to answer back. Smoke right now. He is taking his turn back every single step of the way.
The Eagle flies in, but was ignored right there previously. Gunshots blocked as well. Armor torpedo right through that forward 4. He teleports away and he kicks Jax in the process.
Big anti-air coming on the side of Noir. He is picking it up, and he is going crazy right now. He will have the lead. However, Smoke, how are we going to answer back? Tries to go for the anti-gravity. Does Noir. Down 1 into another one. That's a beautiful up block, but no punish, Computer.
The up block just goes for a down poke right there instead, but he gets a back throw out of it too. Let's see what he's gonna do now. Does not go busy.
Jesus, not like this. And Noir finding his way back to the promised land. He is gonna go up 1-1.
Denying that down back 2 opportunity. Yeah, now it's 1 apiece. Crucial round right here if you are smoked. You want to go up 1 apiece, be down 2-0. Never a good time.
By the way, coming up next, chat, I don't know if you're ready for it. It's going to be Sunio taking on Kells. One of the best catchies you could ask for, taking on one of the best zoners you could ever imagine. Sunio making that return yesterday after finishing in 3rd place. He's looking for a higher rank today, but so is Noir. Noir diving in there, big boot on the loose.
Very hard fought battle from Sunio last night. Admirable. Oh my, he did. Now it's time. You gotta
he catches him. Are you serious? And this is gonna be the beginning of the end. Noir's going for it, going for the full optimal. Still pressing on through. Chico, what's going on, my goat? 1 more should do this. Gunshots, wait a minute.
All right, you got a chance here. Could do some big damage. Is he gonna go for the fatal yet? No, he's gonna go for the restand here and try to get another reset combo. This just keeps going though.
Oh, he's gotta get straight to Noir, but he dives right in there. Are you serious? Are we gonna start off with 2 straight 3-0s? And look at Noir popping off in the chat and going crazy here on stream. That is gonna be a 2-0 score. Noir trying to set up a winner's final between them and an AttackPotency. Cannot wait to see it. However, we're gonna give Smoked another chance. He deserves a chance. We're gonna give it to him.
Smoke was on his way to the comeback. He had 520, went invisible, but it was immediately called out by Noir with that torpedo. Great call out there. That's one way to get rid of an invisible Smoke. And now finding themselves at a 2-0 deficit is Smoked. But the skill is there. We know the comeback possibility is real. Let's see if he can bring it through. 2-0 is tough.
Let's get it though. Let's see if Smoke can get himself on the board. By the way, Sunio and Kels get those invites locked and loaded just in case we end things here a little bit early. And by the way, it says Noir's just the best ever. I got you, Noir. I got you. MK Kyle in the building. Dave in the building. Osboss in the building. Chat. Let's make some noise.
All right, let's see if Smokes can get on the board. He was on his way right there. We know the combo potential is available. Just Noir's just playing too hard. The toolkit by Peacemaker just allows so many ways to get out of things.
That is right. That is right. However, once again, is going to be Smoke making his way in, though, trying to get some damage off, and it looks like he's going to be doing just that. Absolutely going crazy, but guess what, Computerson? He always goes up early. Noir able to make his way back. Josh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Saying, buff Smoke! No, we can't do it. Can we?
Yes, I agree with him.
All right, Chad, we're gonna put a pin in that one for now because we're gonna see if Noir can take this round. He is super close. Looks like he has a download on Smoke, and that is gonna be the beginning of the end. I will give him credit. Noir is playing this matchup fantastically.
Round 2.
After a good start right there, Noir just decided to step on the gas and just did not relent after that. Now let's see if Smokes can bring this one back. He is on the right path to do so. Let's see if he can continue the momentum because it's been put to a stop almost every time he gets something going.
Overhead is good, though. Hang on, Smoke might have something here. Noir catches him out of the air. Unable to confirm and unable to convert. Smoke going to be taking the better end of the deal there. Smoke's making his way in.
He was able to kick Jax right there, too, so he's going to be unavailable for a little bit. Now's the time to seize that opportunity.
Eagly going to be getting nothing out of that, though. However, Noir going to be putting a pin in that striker, at least for now. Big boot on the loose. However, here comes some guaranteed damage. No, he's going to be taking that along with it. Smoke coming on in. Does not get handcuffed. The ArnKratos special.
Indeed, right there. The throw's not going to quite kill. What's he got to do, though? Big life lead. You need this round.
Boot of Doom
he
on the
doesn't want to
loose.
get in the air.
He gets handcuffed, and that's going to do it. ArnKratos, you know what I'm talking about, man. I know what you're into. I can see through you.
It is a felony, mishandling a bald eagle. That'll get you in prison.
All right, but shooting your opponent in the head will not. However, Chad, this is going to be the make-believe world that we inhabit. Noir coming out, though, going to be taking a very early lead on Smoked. And ArnKratos saying the pink cup. What does this stream even turn into, Chad? Why is anybody even here? Big boot, forward 4, no good. And into the air, Noir is on set point. Can he bring this one home? For the 1-1 into the Eagly. All right, Noir once again on set point, and Smoke, that life lead starting to fail him.
Yeah, the grenades didn't quite cover the back, the down back 4 right there. He was a little bit too far away to do anything about it. But he's just run up and grabbed him, did Noir. But now, Smoked on the return. Smoked on the return now.
All right, what do you got for me, Sam Planetinos? Let me know. And David Winston, I mean Smoke. Hey, man, I'll tell you what, people forget, man. However, Smoke, can we get our first game on the board? He needs one more. Going invisible. Reminds me of every single ex-girlfriend I've ever had. But wait a minute, though. Bomb Squad is on the loose. Noir getting caught with the forward 4.
Thought he might have done the back forward to be cancel out of that, but he did not. He did not have any bar to do it for the restand.
Noir needs one more. Is this going to be enough? No, not even close. However, that Jax is there as well, turning invisible. Smoke, you got to go.
Good way to get out of there.
And then overhead, and that's going to be Smoked. And that is going to be one way to get ahead. That is going to be it. And Smoke going to get his first game on the board. Had to work for it every step of the way, Computer. Ultimately, though, making his way to the promised land, getting it done.
Absolutely. The cardboard hat sits beside him, and he's now on the board 2-1. You got to do a lot of work to do these smoke combos. People got to realize, man, you got to press a lot more buttons than most characters, but it pays off when you can execute. You know that Smoked can do so. 2-1 here. Striking back.
Let's get it, Chad. And by the way, Rev, I see you in the building. Shout out to one of our biggest supporters on the YouTube side, an absolute goat of all goats. Space Crumbs in the building as well. Dave kicking it with us. And on the Twitch side, everybody is going crazy. Smoke going to be taking that 1-2 score. Still needs one more to tie this bad boy up, Chad. Let's go.
This must be a bad
the mask-free Smoke.
Wait. Noir picks Smoke? What is wrong with this man?
Fight.
Okay. He is making a statement here, and a mask-free Smoke, which is a rare sighting. I didn't even know that was an option. But right now, it looks like that might have pissed off Smoked himself a little bit as he comes in with first blood in a major way.
All right, Chad, this was not on my bingo card. Noir trying to say, you know what? I can beat you with your own character. If he does this, there's no excuse whatsoever. And by the way, Rev saying prize pool, which one? Yeah, if anybody does want to donate to the prize pool, you can do so right here, but never mandatory, but always appreciate. Thank you to anybody for anything even considering. Remember, this donation tab will send you to the players prize pool. Anything else does support the channel on the super chat side and the sub goal side. Thank you guys again. However, let's get it and let's go.
Absolutely, yeah. Curious choice there by Noir. Probably a trolley choice. One that didn't work out so far that first round. And they're both using Striker as well. After that police brutality, maybe that inspired him to change. But right now, Smoked is smoking the other smoke right now. Lots of smoke all the time. Lots of cops, man. Lots of stuff going on in this mansion. Illegal activities.
Yes, sir. By the way, let me address his amazing YouTube side. We got Dave still kicking it with us. Big Ethan in the chat. Slim Shady says, much love from Brazil and a big hug for you. Hey, man, thank you so much. Ethan, thank you so much for the follow on YouTube. Much love to Brazil. Much love to everybody watching from around the world. And now this is going to be Smoke, though, going crazy against Noir. Noir, why would he do this? Why would he mirror this man?
I don't know. I think it irked Smoke just a little bit. He's going to kick the other Striker out of the way. Other Smoke is invisible. Noir is invisible. Going to take the invisible throw.
All right. By the way, a bit of a lag spike there. You guys do not worry about it. It should be settling down, and it looks to be as well. Once again, we are moving and we are cruising. This is going to be all Smoke. However, Noir going to have something to say about it, at least momentarily.
Looking pretty solid when I just checked it right there. They're both in the 90s. I think that's more than playable enough. And right now, yeah, Noir might be regretting his choice for the mirror because that's going to be blocked. It's going to be 4-4. Never mind.
That is going to be the game.
Now we got a game 5 after a sweep. Now we have a game 5.
This? Rev's coming through with a 40 bomb saying vape. Vote for vape and a kid and no leggings. No leggings. Are you serious? Rev, thank you so much for that 40 bomb going directly to the player's prize pool. Guys, you will noticing the stream kind of lagging right now. It is going to fix, but we've got ourselves a game number 5, and it is coming your way. Let's do this damn thing, and let's get it started. Rev, thank you so much, and I speak for everybody here in the stream when I say that, though. This is going to be a game number 5, and now $50 on the board coming from Rev, and of course, from our GOAT D-pad as well. No, that's a $60 prize pool, computer.
That is 60. Yes, it is already in match number 2. Thank you so much, Rev. It continues to high. Now the cardboard helmet is back on after that little jaunt, little cup of coffee with smoke mirror right there. He's going back to the tried and true for game 5.
This is going to be our final match, guys. Make some noise. And can I get some big R's in the chat coming for Big Rev? Rev, thank you so much for all the support you offered the community. And now 60 clams to fight for. Guaranteed, I believe, at least top 2 payout. We'll see how it goes. However, continuing to move is going to be Smoked and Noir. That might have been a bad decision, Computerson, to try to mirror this man.
Yeah, he gave a game away right there. It is game 5. Oh, the bald eagle is attacking the crap out of Striker back there. It looks hilarious. And he just keeps throwing the magic blow dart gun. Oh, but now he hits the full screen restand with the gunshots. This is going to be a nice guy. Oh, he's a little too far away.
By the way, I see Bowser in the chat saying, who's going to do it, Osboss, you or me? I know exactly what you guys are talking about. No collusion. We're not going to allow it. Now, Smoke, he might have just gained enough momentum to take this set. Let's see what he's got.
There's some under-the-table dealings I'm not aware about here.
Oh, this is Noir. This is Noir, but no, he drops it again, but that is going to be more than enough to pick it up. Guys, $60 on the board, and all I got to say is these players are going to be full-on scrambling.
There we are, down around here. Set point sitting on Noir. Oh, he let go of block a little bit too early, did Smoke. Now he has to burn the meter because that was a big punish.
All right, we're gonna see if
shot his own bird.
We're gonna see if either one has to pay the iron price for this. And once again, a huge shout out to Rev and D-pad for supporting today. And Bowser coming through with a 7 bomb, saying Samson.
Oh my!
Bowser, thank you so much to make us a 6-7 prize. But what have we even done here, Computer? So what are we getting done here is the biggest question. And Noir's on set point, and Noir looks like he is gonna take it. That is gonna be all she wrote. Bowser, we love you, and thank you so much. A $67 prize pool, and Noir coming out on top. 3-2 gonna be your current scoring. 3-2 gonna be your final score. Chat, what an event, Computerson. It took him a while, but Noir ultimately able to get it done.
Hard fought right there, and he is coming through with the fatality. Hot and ready like Little Caesars, hot and ready fatality. He's gonna do a sonic boom, blow bloody guts all over the place. Oh my goodness.
And I see Fern in the chat saying, by the way, Vape, how long are you gonna do 2 streams a day? For how long? The answer is until me and Computerson keel over, which could be soon. However, we're gonna try to do what we can. It seems like you guys love these events, and so do we, man. As long as you guys are here, we will be here. Chat, let me show you exactly how things are looking, how things are cooking. $67 in that piggy bank. So with that, it is gonna be, actually, let me go ahead and update this. Let me go ahead and mega update this if we can, because it is going to be also AttackPotency in winners finals, and now Noir is going to be there to meet him. These 2 arch nemesises, cannot wait to see how that's going to go. And now let's update this lower side if we can. Dropping down to the first lower losers quarterfinals is going to be DexyDawg, and dropping down to the second, of course, is going to be Big Smoked. Chat, coming up next, this is one I've been looking forward to. I've had this on my bingo card for quite a while. This is going to be Kells taking on Sunio, the zoner, versus the man that needs to be up close and personal. Let's do it, chat, and let's roll. This is going to be losers round number 1. Sunio taking on Kells. Invites are out. Computerson, are you ready for a little bit of zoner action?
Oh, you know I'm a big Zonio fan over here. No shame in the game. If you don't like projectiles, there's a lot of other games that don't have them. So let's see what they got to offer here. You know, I'll tell you guys want to go play Virtua Fighter 5. It's a great game, too.
Notoriously a giant Sunio fan, as am I. And by the way, I do see Simba in the building saying send that link to tip. Simba, thank you so much for even considering that, by the way. It means a lot. Supporting the Players Prize. We're supporting the stream every day. And now, Computerson, let's get you to losers round number 1. Huge shout out to, by the way, Bowser, Rev, and D-Pad coming through collectively. The 3 forces of nature coming through and getting it done. A $67 prize pool. Chat, let's go!
Indeed, indeed. Get them gambles in. Get them predictions in. Only got a limited amount of time, and this is going to be a hot one to gamble on, let me say.
Absolutely. And by the way, Osboss, you have yourself a great night. Thank you so much for always supporting the stream. Thank you so much for always being here. And all I got to say is, guys, extra besos coming for Osboss. Let's get you guys to now, match number 1. And by the way, Bear Daddy saying, why Vape's running tournaments at midnight? Because we can. Nobody can stop me, unless people stop showing up.
Because Vape is eternal. Time is just a construct. It doesn't matter. It's just a clock.
All right, Chad, let's get you to losers round number 1. I see close to 100 goats here. You said you have Dexy and Smoked in the wrong spots in the bracket. Do I? Not like this, Chad. Hang on, let me fix. Let me fix. I will fix.
All right, while you're doing that, by Osboss, it was a pleasure to have you in the chat. Have a great night right now. These guys are in the character selection screen. I can talk while we get the brackets sorted out. I did not notice that. Sunio on top of it as always.
Sunio's the GOAT, man.
Kel season right here. Looks like we're gonna have the Havoc Striker team and the fearless Sector Mortaro team of Sunio.
Dude, Sunio.
Let's see what stage they choose.
Yeah, Chad, that just shows how much I'm falling apart here. But Sunio helping out big time. We appreciate you, man. All right, let's get you guys to that match, and let's do it. And Ray's saying it's a beautiful clock, though. It's a pretty nice looking clock. A lot of guys, they got clocks. Let me just say, quite frankly, some of these clocks, they come through. I'm not the biggest fan, but let me tell you, I'm not most guys. All right, Chad, let's do it.
Coming through with the teleport stop right away, teleporting away. Ooh, slides in really gracefully, using Mortaro again to get to the other side of the screen.
Absolutely. And by the way, Kel's coming out of ELG and Sunio not on a team. Let's put up that scoreboard and let's get this started. Let's go.
And snap the neck, get Striker there to hit a throw combo. Oh God, 301 off of a throw. Seems like it should be illegal, and it might be. Look at the jump in right there. Naked jump in for the back throw, and now forward throw by Sunio, mixing up the throw game here. Just like that, the how far they're about even.
All right, Computer, take over for 1 second. Simba saying he might have something for us. Hang on a second, Simba. First of all, thank you so much for even considering donating to the stream. It does mean a ton. And let me see what we're working with. And by the way, Simba coming through with a 2-bomb. Dude, thank you so much. So you know what? Let's make that a 69. I see what you did there, Simba. Yeah. I see what you did there. Thank you so much.
The original cool number that starts with a 6. Anyways, Sector finding themselves at a life disadvantage. Sunio needs to get something going, but right now Havoc's too powerful. He's breaking away with 16 health remaining.
All right, bye guys. By the way, you might notice the bitrate dropping just ever so slightly. Looks like it's starting to settle down now. Looks like it should be good. However, and yo, what's going on? Slowfast says, I'm also considering donating. I thank you as well, Slowfast. Thank you so much for being slow, but also kind of fast. And this is going to be Sunio coming through with his reign of terror. However, we're breaking away, says Big Kells.
But it clipped right there, but the meter was available, and believing in it was Sunio with that breakaway. Only 6 seconds now, and it's ticking. The extended kick, the jump 3, just pokes right into the face. Wow, close stuff right there. What a hard-fought battle, all the way down to 4 seconds.
110%. All right, Chad, let's get it. 80 goats in the building on the YouTube side and 80 goats in the building on the Twitch side. What is up, everybody? Thank you guys again so much for being here. Sunio and Kel. This is going to be the up-close pressure from Big Sunio. I'm sorry, from Kel. Take it on Sunio. All right.
What a close one that was. And right now, yeah, they're still feeling each other out. I have a feeling all these matches, as often happens with Sunio, our clock is going to play a factor towards the end. And let's see if this one continues to follow that trend.
That's right. Once again, guys, this is losers round number 1. We're going to have 2 of them. Then, of course, we got 2 winners finals. And Bowser coming through with an 11, says the snozberries taste like snozberries. Bowser, what are you even saying? An $80 prize pool coming through from Big Bowser to make this $80 on the board. You absolute demon, dude. Thank you so much. Wait, all right, bit of a lag spike. We're going to fight through it, though.
Excellent stuff right there. Yeah, sitting at 80 clams right now. Love to see it. And Sunio finding himself with a health advantage. That roll-up is going to be just denied right there, and the overhead is going to be helped out by those Motaro projectiles.
All right, Bowser, once again, thank you so much, you absolute demon. Thank you so much for making this an $80 prize, but almost $100 raised, and we're not even out of losers round number 1. This community just keeps going crazy. Who's going to stop him? I'm not going to stop him. Kels right now needs damage. However, Sunio, hang on.
Oh, no.
And that is it, though. That is absolutely going to do it. And Sunio going to be putting himself on a tie round here in match number 1.
Yep, it is match number 1, and it is 1 round apiece, round 3. And let's see what we got right here. Oh, there's Motaro in the background. Keep throwing them. What are those things? They're not fireballs. They're just some tail projectiles. I don't even know.
Tail projectiles. We'll take it. Gonna blow out that chest here. Coming from that Motaro, and now Sunio continuing to try to zone. That's a big punish. However, Striker gonna keep you safe. What's going on to my goat Daffy in the building? What is up, man?
Oh, and he couldn't teleport away after the flamethrower. Too quick was Kelsey's. Gonna continue here at the right side. Ducks right under that roundhouse kick, but there's another throw. Sunio getting away with another one. About even on the health bars right now.
And by the way, Simba saying I need a refund of those $2 if New Orr does not win. I got you. I got you. What's up, Lady of Chaos, dude? Thank you so much for everything you do. Hopefully work treats you well tonight, and hopefully you can watch as much of this as possible. But with this chat, Sunio does have the lead. The question is, of course, can he maintain it? That gunshot not going to help his cause. Here comes Kels.
Ooh, yeah, this is tough, and Sunio not gonna break just yet. He's gonna save that one for the next combo, I guess.
Wait.
And, oh my, couldn't quite get him out of the air. But he's got a back throw right here, slow things down, and Motaro trying to mess things up, trying to be disruptive, but kind of ignored right there. Ducked right under the projectiles.
And yo, that is gonna do it. Kel's gonna take game number 1. That is gonna be it, chat. That is gonna be the set. I'm sorry, not the set. That is gonna be game number 1. And by the way, we got Chaotic Havoc in the building coming from Uganda. What is up, man? Good morning to you. And now, Kel's gonna be taking game number 1. Sunio might have to rethink his game plan here as we head to the very next game.
Good morning to you, Chaotic Havoc. Hope it's gonna be a great day. Hope it's a great start to the day. Great start to the set right here, as that was a highly fought one, but it's gonna be 1-0 for Kel season right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And by the way, Rev saying, we got refunds? I don't think we got refunds here, chat. No refunds! We gotta go and we gotta work forward to this, chat. Let's see if Sunio can tie this bad boy up as we get you to the very next game.
The signs on the door. Anyway, Sunio looking to tie this one up. Really close first match, and I expect nothing less here. Unless, yeah, I expect nothing less here. This is gonna be hard fought. These guys both got ways to reach each other at full screen, mid screen, and of course, full screen.
And that is right, Rev. We got bagels, we got donuts, and we've got action coming your way. And he said, I wish Vape did voice acting. Let me tell you guys, a lot of guys, they want me to do voice acting, but quite frankly, it's not my kind of thing. But let me tell you guys this, we have a great match. I have many great matches here, but this one is gonna be my best match, chat. Quite frankly, ArnKratos, what a guy. Wow, let me just say. Chat, let's get you back to the match.
Great start there by Sunio, opening up with the combo. Now he's going to play the range game a little bit, just make you deal with those rockets. And look, he's going to advance in right when you think he's going to throw another rocket. He reboosts and come back in. Big combo coming through. He's going to continue right now. Shoot him over to that side of the screen, give him another rocket to think about.
Yes, sir. And once again, we are pressing forward. Is going to be Sunio. He's got a gigantic lead, just like ArnKratos has a gigantic heart for playing in this event. We appreciate you, Arn.
Oh, right. Yes. Always good to see that. Uh-oh. Big answer back here by Kel.
Hey, all right, a big sweep though and a big scoop. Rubber ducky in the background. Chat, take notes, and that is going to do it. And DJ Crush saying Vape puts the fun in no refunds. I got you. I got you. And what is this? What happened? Oh no.
What happened? Oh no.
Sunio, no. Not like this, Sunio. Talk to me.
Do we have any word on what happened? He just took that first round. I don't think this had to be some kind of DC here.
Well,
do we have any word? Yeah, that sucks. That's gonna have to be 2-0, even though it looks like it was just a DC.
There is money on the line. Sunio, is everything all good on your side of the aisle? We're gonna try to invite you back. As you guys know, the servers here in 2026, he said it booted me from the hill. Well, I'm gonna ask Kels. Kels, do you want to replay that match, or do you want to take a 2-0 score? One option is much easier than the other. However, I will leave it up to you. He said, replace it, Kels. That's a man of the people right there. Coming through with the bronze mate, by the way.
That's a good sport, because, yeah, Sunio did have the first round,
Yeah,
too,
he did.
So.
He did. And Kels, he doesn't want to win like that.
Sunio says re-invite, so we could keep this hill if it seems to be stable, because it looks like he's here. The connections look good. The connections look good on my side, too, so.
Hey, maybe the cat
like
kicked
we're
the router.
ready.
It's one of those. And by the way, yes, you can even see Sunio saying, I always liked Kel. You rarely see Sunio compliment players, though. Kel's a true man of the people. So everyone watching on the YouTube side, if you guys don't know, if you get booted from the hill, usually your opponent will take that game. However, Kel says, you know what? Just run it back.
Great sportsmanship, something we love to see here. And it's not something you often see on online play, but hey, love to see that. We're all here in this scene together. Let's coexist. Love to see that gesture.
Even the YouTube side is saying W Kel. So since basically you guys are kind of canceling each other out, just restart the game. All right, let's do it.
Very gentlemanly approach. Love to see that kind of thing right here. All right, so now we're restarting match number 2 here. Even though Sunio did have the round, but looks like we're just gonna go full go and see if he can keep that momentum.
All right, let's see it though. A grab though, a big kick on the side of Kel says, get off of me. And by the way, a mad scientist, I see you lurking, man. What's up on the YouTube side? And now collectively, we have about 160 people watching this stream. Shout outs to the YouTube side, shout outs to the Twitch side, shout outs to Computer for being on the mic. And Sunio says, you know what? I'm gonna continue exactly what I just did.
Yeah, good start right there. Gonna have a check. Ooh, a little down forward check, and then just continue with some more missiles. Runs up with the fearless grab, but Kel says, nah, not this time.
Yes, Kel says we are not doing that today. Bullets coming out, rockets coming out, and Sunio right now just going full zone. And he says, I don't care if you gave me that last game. We are still gonna be zoning 110%. The game plan, Computer does not change.
With all these smashing pumpkins about, you can see sectors coming flying like a bullet with butterfly wings. Anybody? No.
This is the best stream ever. However, Kel's gonna be making his way in, and Kel's gonna be taking the lead. What's up, Michael Carter? Verdict in the house, Simba, everybody hanging out with us. You guys again, so much for being here. However, more rockets coming out. Sunio trying to retake that life lead.
After another throw denied, Kel not letting that happen this time. Oh, wait, and I cursed him. I cursed him yet again. The throw is there.
And by the way, Sean Roel making that cameo saying I made it. They tried to get me to stay late at work. I told them it's actually impossible because you know what? We've got this stream on right now. And by the way, Noor, I put it on earlier. He told me to take it off. And that is going to be it, Chad. That is going to do it.
You can just, you can just leave work. Hey, it's for religious reasons. Church of Vape.
Church of Vape, yes, sir. We give out, instead of wine, we give out 40s. And DJ Crush cheering on Computerson on the YouTube side. What is up?
What is up, DJ Crush? How you living? Thank you. He got the Smashing Pumpkins reference. Let's go. Throw ducked right under and he just down twos right out of it. That would have been a crushing blow in the last game, but you know what? We don't have those anymore. There's the projectile parry. Hey, thank you for somebody for getting that. Good stuff. Anyways, now Kelsey's answering back. Sunio at a big health deficit, 454, clapping back from Kel.
And by the way, Rev saying, what is your church? Is it violence? No, it's where we sit there and preach peace while we drink 40s and eat Taco Bell. It's the most peaceful church in the world, voted by me. And ArnKratos saying, guys, is it possible to adopt a child that's older than you? Kratos, who do you want to adopt? And that is going to be Kel's getting a tie ball game. He needs one more to take a 2-0 score. Sunio going to try to answer back.
Yeah, great response right there. Didn't take too much damage right there, and now Sunio looking to control the screen again. He's known for that. Projectile parry right there, gave him a buff, but immediate roll up right there with some striker bullets.
And by the way,
that rocket launcher goes right through the blood ball. I did not know that exchange like that.
Kratos saying it's a guy, he's 43, his name's Vape. I'll ask him. I'll ask the manager. I'll ask the manager, Kratos. All right. And by the way, Sean Royal saying the Church of Hype, people forget again and again, Chad. Making our way into Sunio. He needs some damage, and he's going to need it now.
Yeah, it's in our communion. It's 40 ounces of Taco Bell. It's always a good time. Favorite part of any Saturday mass.
War, what's a Deku? Don't even, if I have to Google this, I'm gonna be upset. However, coming out with gunshots is gonna be Kel's, and he wants that 2-0 score. Let's see if he can get it. He's close. However, a bit of a drop to him on that. Good up block grab.
I think he means from My Hero Academy, the anime, if I'm correct.
Anime?
Yeah, My Hero Academia.
Chad, somebody pull up a link to that right now. We'll pull it up on screen. However, right now,
I believe
Sunio.
that's what he means.
Okay. All right, gunshots coming out. Blood balls, computer says he tries to go for the anti-air. That's a full combo punish. And a down 2 cancel from Sunio.
You get the down 2 cancel right there.
That is it. That is absolutely going to send it home, Chad. That is going to be a 1-1 score. Sunio going to tie things up. And we did have a misconnection on that last one. However, 1-1 going to be your current tie ball game. And now Sunio starting to wake up and smell the coffee, or so one would think.
Yeah, he made it correct. He started up around right there in the gentlemanly way to replay it, and now it is 1-1. And great respect right there. And yeah, now we're moving on to game 3. Very hard fought battle right there. That's quite a scramble at the end.
It was a scramble. Eggs were being broken, chat. Let's get you to that next match, and let's see if Kels comes out with that Kenshi. It would be his chance to switch if he is going to. Once again, Kels coming out of ELG, and Sunio halfway coming out of Lyra. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to tell me the lore on that later. Chat, let's get you to that very next match.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either, but yeah, he's right. No, Deku's a character from that anime, My Hero Academia, and he's right. He's right. I don't know if you've never watched it, but maybe you should check it out. I don't know if you're the biggest anime guy, but anyways, there's gonna be some greater cinema right here in the form of Game 3.
Let's see it, chat. By the way, we're at an $80 prize pool. Thank you so much to this amazing community. Rev coming through, D-Pad coming through, Bowser coming through, Simba coming through. And by the way, Computerson has told me if we get to $100 donated, he's coming out in the crop top next stream, guaranteed.
I'll wear a crop top anytime. I'll wear a crop top in the winter.
All right, you see, I can sell off Computerson. I can just absolutely, I can make deals that he doesn't even know are happening, and he will agree to them. That's a wingman, chat.
Yeah, you're all foolish. I would have done it for free.
And by the way, Kratos, he says, can you put the vape tag next to me when you play? I've got you, Kratos, I've got you. Owned by VapeCoach, I got you, Kratos. You're coming home with me.
All right, here's an answer back. Kelsey's couldn't quite get the side switching combo right there, just a little bit late on it. Sunio operating with the lead right now. Good defense right there, but now he's gonna have to deal with some rockets. And how does he get in? That teleport is keeping a lot of things safe. The delayed float. This guy's demonic with that move.
Nice overhead yet again. The air blast coming out. And by the way, Burmos wanted said, I'm a Brazilian pro player. Is it even possible to play these tournaments? Yes, we do events for South America. We did one just last week. If you want to join, all you gotta do is join the Discord. Computerson, tell me what I've been missing out on this set right now. It does look like Sunio is playing kind of goated right now.
Oh, they're having a bit of a dance right there since the clock started. Just a slight advantage right there off the back throw again from Sunio. Now here's a forward throw on the other side. And now he's going to start with the big combo. But the breaker's available. Great way. Yeah, cut that combo off before it starts, because that one could do 4+.
Wait a minute. We just got a $40 donation coming from Rev. He said, Kratos leggings. I demand them. Does Kratos even have leggings? Kratos, you got to take one for the team, because Rev coming through with the spice. The big R's in the chat. 120 clams on the board. That is guaranteed top 2 payout. Rev, you absolute demon. Computerson, do you have the crop top? We'll get you on it next stream.
I got scissors. I could just make one.
We'll make crop tops, chat. We're gonna make 2. Rev, thank you again, my absolute goat of all goats. And Sunio gonna take a 2-1 score.
Great stuff again, Rev coming through. God, joy to you, man. Thank you so much. Sunio now up 2-1 here. Kelsey's an normally Kenshi player. I was surprised to see Havoc here, but the Havoc is doing pretty well. But now it's 2-1 time. It might be time to make a different choice. Who knows?
By the way, Sean Roel saying, yes, we do not discriminate. We are worldwide. They can't stop us, chat. Don't call the cops. We own the cops. And with that, though, Sunio going to be on that 2-1 score. Is it time now for Kels to come out with that Kenshi? There's a lot of cheddar on the board. Most recently, Rev coming through with a big 40 bomb.
Oh, yeah, making it a clean Benjamin right now. Sunio staring him down, and Havoc, Kelsey's making a little... Giving this one some thought right here. Giving this one some thoughts. You can push to game 5. He's going to be locked in, and he is locking in with Havoc.
By the way, we have just crossed that 100 viewer mark on YouTube, and we're about to cross it on Twitch, or so it looks. And now Kel says we're completely locked into the Havoc. Who is going to be moving on to the top 6 territory? By the way, coming up next, it's going to be the man, the myth, the legend himself. ArnKratos taking on the god in the form of OD's FullAuto. Let's go, chat.
Oh yeah, 2 legendary MK players. That is going to be definitely one to behold. And right now, still maintaining control of Sunio at this moment. There's the delayed hover again. This time it comes out of the sky by Kel. Oh, and the blood ball gets him when he tried to bounce above it.
Yo, what's going on, Blackout? What's going on? ArnKratos says finally I'll lose to a good player. A mad scientist coming through with some love to break our sub goal. Mad scientist, thank you so much for coming through. By the way, on both platforms, Kels right now is going off on Sunio.
He is in command, and it all started with the demonic roll underneath the rocket launcher of Sunio. He just followed it with the blood bowl, and now he's going to take this one in a very convincing fashion.
Chad, I need to see the game 5. Computerson, we deserve the game 5. If we don't get the game 5, I'm not even going to stream Kratos' match. They're going to run an option because I'm so mad.
Kel season looks like he is properly ready to put it to game 5. If he can find his way in, he went for the roll again, but too far away. Striker grenades disrupt the combo.
All right, and the jump-in's coming in, left, right, and center field. By the way, we just crossed the 100 mark on both. There are collectively 100 people on both sides by my math. That's 250,000 people in the office, Computerson.
Oh my goodness, 200 people to party with is right. Let's go. Much love to everybody who's in the chat, whether you're lurking, whether you're twerking, or whether you're chatting or participating, whether you're gambling in vape points. You are guaranteed a good time.
And all right, let's see it, chat. And Kel's gonna be trying to send this on a game 5 point. Let's see if he can do it. However, Blood Ball's coming out, and this corner pressure gonna be exquisite. Sunio, do we see the wake up armor? And no, just wake up down right one there to pepper you.
With the down poke. It worked. Look at that down one pickup. This is going to be nice. 223 off a really awkward angle there to pick that up.
By the way, if you're on that YouTube side, be sure to grab your friends, grab your wife, grab your friend's wife, like the YouTube video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. We try to do this every single day. And so far, we've been, what, like a month? We've been like 2 months straight, by the way, Computer Sim. And that's going to be Cal's. Wait, he's going to break away. Yes, sir.
Breaker available. Clock a little bit of a factor right now, too. Not going to be many resources.
He's got him with the striker. That's the high-quality bait. That's the old pie on the windowsill trick. And chat, with that, we are going to a game number 5. Make some noise. Put your hands up in the air if you care or if you don't. Chat, Kel's getting it done. Computer Sim, it's time for one more. You got time for this?
Hey, I do. Sector can't believe it. Look at the look on her face. Ah!
Hey, that's how I look at the end of every first date, by the way. Chat, people forget, man.
Oh my, another game 5, the second consecutive game 5 we've had tonight. Kelsey's been pushing it to the limits here, and this is going to be another exciting one. These have all been really fun matches to see, and this number 5 is going to be number 1 in my heart, I'll tell you that.
Sean Royal saying, let's go, and let's send this home, Chad. One more final match, 120 clams on the board, most recently sponsored by Big Rev. Let's give everyone their money's worth, and let's send this one home.
Oh, indeed, I'm on the edge of my seat, literally. I'm on the edge of my seat. I almost fell off.
Don't fall off, man, because then I have to commentate alone, and I can't do that on 2 streams a day. We need you, Computer Sim. You can see ArnKratos saying we need you.
ArnKratos, appreciate it, man. You're the legend, man. Seen you some kicking ass since MK11 days, Shang God residence. And now let's see what we got here. Picked out of the sky. He tried to boost above him, tried to get a little sneak aerial attack in there. He was having none of it. Kel said, stand one out of the sky.
We're not doing that. The winner of this moving on, the loser has to go home. They're both probably home, but you know what? They have to stay home.
Right now, the drink cart got knocked over. What a shame. Alcohol abuse.
Hey, man, you hate to see it, man. Shout out to 3 months off stream. However, with that, chat, we are slamming it back down. Down 1 again. Double down 1. Sunio trying to enforce his frames. And Y2J saying, Computer Sim, don't crash. Let me find out you're going to crash on us, Computer Sim. I'll flog you in the street if you crash on us.
I will not crash. No, I am wide awake. And how could you not be with this hype fight in front of us? Like the flamethrower clipped him with that big vertical hurt box. And now what it all leads to. Look what it all leads to. Oh my, insane stuff. And he's going to have another opportunity to pick this up.
What's going on, by the way, Zudit? And by the way, Sunio, he is going to be looking to get this done. The back 2 going to be no good. However, he's not done. He goes for it, but wait a minute. Kel still has something to say about it. And that is going to do it. Just the down 1, very anticlimactic. However, it had to end some way, and that is going to be enough.
Set point indeed now. Sunio looking at one more round to achieve his way here out of the... Keep fighting out of the lower side of the bracket, which we saw him valiantly battle through last night as well. Now Kel is looking to pick up some momentum, but always tough to get in through a wall of rockets.
Yes, sir. And by the way, Red Phoenix, thank you so much for the follow on the YouTube side, man. I know you're here with us on Twitch. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Thank you so much for everything you do. And thank you guys so much for keeping MK1 alive. Me and Computer Sim, we're just a couple talking heads. The players are doing the real talking, Computer Sim. However, here comes Sunio again. He's on set point.
All the grenades went right over him, and he ducks and he decides to go for the forward throw right now. Here's the big combo opportunity. This one is going to sting, and there's no breaker in sight for Kels right now.
All right, Kels, it's now or never, man. You got to make something happen here in this match, and that is getting slowly destroyed. Got to go in, got to make something happen. And what's going on, Red Phoenix? I see you lurking in the background. Thank you, and much love on the YouTube side. However, the Twitch side going crazy as well. Flamingo in the background, and Sunio, the Michael Jordan of shooting things at your computer.
Oh man, yeah, he's ducking all those blood balls right there, and the ones he's not, he's getting the projectile parry buffs, and he's still got it holding. You can see the hand glowing right now on Sector, and he's got 1 hit left, and he's probably fishing for a brutal right here.
You would have to be perfect, but off with your head we go! And Sunio going to be moving on to top 6 territory with that result. That is going to get it done. Sunio going on. Kels, thank you so much for playing. Hopefully you at least had some fun, and Sunio going to be taking that one and moving along. Chad, what a performance, and what a result. Chad, let's go take a look at that replay if we can.
Hard fought battle by both right there. Great respect, great games to both. Yeah, and Kel's hard fought, man. He had to fight his way just to get up here. Just being part of this top 8 is not easy to get to. So great games right there, but we're going to see Sunio move on.
Hang on, let me read this. He said Jeff Bezos tipping $3. We got Jeff Bezos in the house to make this a $103 prize pool. Chad, Sunio gonna be moving on. Jeff Bezos, by the way, thank you so much. I love your Amazon products, Chad. But with that, Sunio gonna be moving on to top 6 territory. Coming up next, the one we've been waiting for. I'm not gonna delay this any longer. Go grab everybody you know and tell them this match is going down. FullAuto taking on ArnKratos. Invites are out. Computerson, are you ready for an amazing Scorpion in the form of ArnKratos? He's been loving that character lately. Taking on FullAuto, one of the best Nataras in the entire game. Let's get it.
Two NRS legends duking it out. What more could you ask for? I don't know how they got sent to the lower bracket, but here they are. One of them has to go home. All right, or stay home rather. Oh, they don't have to stay home. Maybe they'll go to the bar after.
Hey, you gotta go to the bar, man. If you're able to win some of that prize money, man, drinks are gonna be on everybody who's been sponsoring this, by the way. And now ArnKratos and FullAuto, go ahead and get those invites sent out. If you don't have each other, just send one to me. I'll send it to the other. This is going to be a banger, by the way. FullAuto, he is the Michael Jordan of not staying still. Going to be moving everywhere. And Fern, I have an Instagram account. You can follow that if you want to. I'll follow back.
Bezos
I got you.
buys Twitch, and then he decides to throw $3 in our humble pot. What a fucking goat.
Jeff Bezos is the goat. Man, what can we say, man? He's spending too much money on Amazon and going to space and other stuff. Quite frankly, a lot of guys go to space. Me personally, I wouldn't go to space, but I'm not like a lot of guys. All right, let's go, Jeff.
Thanks. Shout out to whoever's doing predictions as well. We love to see that. It is time to gamble pretty soon right here, and this is going to be a tough gamble. Both of these are top-notch players that have had top-notch results on and offline. So,
oh yeah,
very familiar with the game of both of these right now. I know, yeah, both these guys are major champions. So. By the way, this one is guaranteed to be high entertainment, high level play.
By the way, if either of you guys can send me an invite, I'm coming out of NA West. You do not want to play on these servers. And by the way, we got Rev in the chat saying if Kratos will do MK11, I'll put $100 on it. Kratos, are you down? We might have to get that started here pretty soon.
Once in a while, we do get people asking for MK11. We had a pretty successful one last time we did one. But you know, can't do it all the time, but it is good to have those throwbacks. The MK11 was a hell of a time last time. A lot of Sub-Zeros in there, as one might imagine.
By the way, I see Chris Ortega in the building, and I see Sean Roel saying FullAuto versus Arn. Let's go. So stacked. I'm telling you guys, these cards get more and more stacked as the events go on. We just saw it earlier with the EU one, and now we see it. All right, by the way, FullAuto, I'll invite you. We should be good to go, chat. Let's do it. Let's go.
Both in the chat, we see Chris Ortega. What's up? Yeah, I got doing some of these late streams lately. Glad you were able to catch this one on the YouTube end. Yeah, someone else could do predictions. I could seal those ones up, but they're already up right now. Lady of Chaos, thank you so much. Have a great day at work, by the way. Thanks for being with us as always. One of the goats of the chat. All goats in the chat, actually. Everybody in the chat is a goat, but Lady of Chaos is especially goat, the first lady.
Hey, the queen of Vapes Fight Night. Let's do it. OD FullAuto, let's get you up in the house. Let's see, where is OD FullAuto? There he is, chat. We're coming through. We've got the matches all set up. And as we always say, don't call the cops. We own the cops.
On the way right now. Blackjack says he's playing MK1 right now, or MK11 right now. Atta boy.
All right, got you, Fern. I'll be checking up with you very, very shortly. Let's do the damn thing and let's get going. And by the way, I'll let you know, Rev, ArnKratos is thinking about that offer. He's saying, MK11. You might have enticed this man.
Give me one quick moment, Vape.
I got you, chat. Now that he's gone, now that you guys are all with me, we got ArnKratos coming through. He is going to be represented by, he said he wanted to be by Team Vape, so I got you. Actually, but I feel like he is officially represented by the Last Ronins. FullAuto coming out. I do not believe he is on a squad. Let's get it.
You return home hungry, Natara.
I won't leave until
all right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go and let's roll. ArnKratos coming through. That Scorpion going to be looking top tier, but against FullAuto, this is going to be a very tough test. FullAuto, the CEO champion from MK11, and he has not missed a beat here in MK1. This could easily be a grand final set. However, these two going to be going through and duking it out. Let's go. And Rev saying I didn't backstab. He said put that MK11 stream on now. For you guys who don't know, yes, we do still run MK11 events. But right now, ArnKratos right now trying to sink his claws in. Let's see what we've got. By the way, you might be noticing a couple stream jitters. It seems to be settling down now, though. All right, 4-3-2. ArnKratos trying not to get mixed, though. ArnKratos, his reactions are insane. What's going on, by the way? Vapor and Darth Zimby. Nice. All right.
Natara, not something we see often here. I don't think I've seen, I can't even remember last time I've seen a Natara.
All right, solid grab on the side of Kratos, and Kratos starting to run away with this thing. FullAuto is in trouble, and this should be all she wrote. And I'm telling you guys, ArnKratos, some of the quickest reactions you will see. Unk still got it, and he is going crazy.
Fire rises.
Kratos in great control right there. Now let's see, FullAuto. All it takes is 2 touches from Natara to get something going. But he actually has 1,000 health with Darius. Interesting choice. Not a pairing I see very often, but now he's starting to cook. Good attack on the works. This could be 500 easy.
By the way, coming up next,
you got the reset.
Coming up after this will be Sunio taking on, I believe, Smoke. I could be wrong about that. I'm gonna have to check, but I do believe that is the current matchup. And now you can see it, FullAuto starting to get comfortable here. We have not seen FullAuto here in quite some time. Stand 3 reels him in. Here comes Kratos. Kratos going crazy.
Answering back right there, and that is all meterless for 475. Are you serious? Or no, he spent one of the bars earlier. Never mind. Anyways,
FullAuto, Kratos being very cautious on wake up, as you can see. Plus frames. However, Kratos right now trying to schmix this man. Here comes Farah. FullAuto's got to break. He cannot eat this. All right, he can eat this, but he's got to break away immediately after.
Yeah, great break right there. Now it's going to be a bit of a scramble here. Oh, and there it is. He's going to clean up the round. Yes,
that is absolutely going to do it. I don't even know if he needed that fatal blow. He wanted to put a stamp on it, and that is going to be all she wrote. Kratos going down.
Zimmy, I be cursing people sometimes. I try so hard not to. Yeah, I don't think he needed the fatal blow right there, but regardless, now it's run around a piece, and he can still get 500 damage. 2 combos can still do it. Fatal blow is not really a necessary tool in Natara's kit. Case in point, dash into a dive kick right there, forcing ArnKratos off the meter.
David Wynn saying that is a top-tier costume, and I agree with it, man. These two coming out swinging. The Megan Fox versus one of the oldest characters in the game, the oldest character in the game. Ed Boon's personal favorite, but right now his personal favorite is going to be getting beat up, though. Belt to ass coming. Kratos got to go. Picks it up, does big FullAuto.
Oh, you can barely see Darius lurking in the background on the left side of the screen, but he contributed to this big combo as well. He is back again to cause some more disruption.
2-1. Kratos will have to be close to perfect. Do you spend the fatal blow now? I think he wants one more confirmed computer sin, and we're going sky high with this.
Oh, and FullAuto used that blood rune, so he's taking extra damage right there. That's why it's 475.
Oh, and he caught him just like that.
The aerial zigzag and movement. Looks like he's gonna jump out, comes right back with the dive kick. Insane stuff from FullAuto right there. How tough is that to defend?
FullAuto, man, he is everywhere. And yo, what's going on, Mag Ruiz? Welcome back to the chat. I've not seen you in about 6 or 7 weeks. Welcome back. And welcome everybody on the YouTube side, Twitch side, Instagram side. Does not matter where you are. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. And thank you so much for helping keep MK1 alive. And I know the YouTube side is making crazy. The Twitch side is having a blast. Let's get it, Computer Sin.
Oh yeah, we are on our, it's already living up to the promises right here. Fantastic first match. Can't wait to see what the second one brings us right here.
All right, and if you guys are unfamiliar with OD FullAuto, this man is an Omega Sweat. And I gotta let you know, man, he could be a favorite to come out of that loser side, but ArnKratos stands in his way. This is not gonna be easy for either player. Let's get you back to the match.
Oh, and I just noticed the Natara skin. It's got kind of like the segmented Garrus look to it. I did not notice that at first.
Hey, you forget, Garrus is the thing in this game.
That's pretty cool.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
People do forget. You don't replace them anymore. All right, good start right there by ArnKratos. Keeping him, no, he's gonna do the back throw right here. He had the right side of the screen, good lights damage to start. And the no fear spear from full screen. It's gonna continue here with this combo. Whoa, did he drop that on purpose? Oh, I would like to think he did, but
overhead
didn't work out anyways.
By the way, we got Luke this Monster making their debut here tonight. What's up? Say good evening to you and Computer Sin watching the live stream, man. What's up? And Rev says Kratos can make me look stupid. No. Trust. Kratos, he's a man of the people. He's gonna find a way to get it done. Tries to catch him out of the air, but no. FullAuto, too much right now, and that is gonna be more than enough. FullAuto starting to kind of sink his claws in a little bit too deep.
He is going FullAuto right now, firmly on the accelerator right there. Pretty clean round, and it's the aerial confusion, the air cancels, the dash cancels are nuts. The aerial movement is just something to behold.
There's a punish coming on the side of Kratos. And yo, what's up? Ragnar says, has my boy AP already played? He's in winners finals. He will be up soon. I know, Ragnar, you're a huge fan of Omni-Man gameplay. Widely regarded as the best Omni-Man in this game. Shout outs to South America. Kratos having a hell of a round. Grab?
Yes, he is indeed. Yeah, great response right here, and Farah's gonna hook up even more damage. This is going to be a powerful combo, to say the least, and the right side of the screen is gonna belong to Kratos right now.
Kratos gonna reel him in, and Kratos gonna take it. And Noor spouting off against Ragnar. Is there anybody Noor will not spout off against? However, coming on in, what do you got for us? Overhead, though, he catches him out of it. Beautiful conversion coming from Kratos.
Good stuff right there. Yeah, force him off that bar. No more resources for FullAuto at the moment, and probably won't have any for the rest of the match. But he's starting to build some meter. Nope, no more for Kratos either. No resources for either.
Again, we are
What's
trying
up,
to make our
Lucas
way
Monster?
in. The
Good evening
2-1-4.
to you as well. Bad evening right now if you're Nitara, if you were FullAuto, because you're facing the sting there after the overhead of Farah.
Kratos looking to tie this bad boy up. And the down one coming from FullAuto. He's going to take his turn back. Down two coming from Kratos.
Don't forget the power of down two.
All right, Kratos going to take his turn back. No, FullAuto going to challenge that and challenge it quite successfully. Stand two, FullAuto's trying to mash.
Bit of a trade right there. Kratos with the life advantage right now. Gonna tech that throw. Just straight up denial.
Tries to get the Darius mix, though, a little bit slow on the draw. And Kratos right now starting to pull away. This should be enough. Kratos gonna wrap this up, and we've got a tie ball game. Some of the best sets we've seen in recent memory. North America has shown out. These are some of the best active players you will still see in the game, and they're still showing that this game is very much alive.
Yeah, this match is certainly living up to the billing that we brought it. We were hyping it up, and the hype is realized right now. Yeah, these are two players that have been doing it for a long time in the competitive arenas everywhere, online, offline, and you can see the level of skill being displayed right here. Going into game 3.
That is absolutely right. Once again, guys, we are having ourselves a great time here. And now FullAuto going to lose a little bit of momentum as we get you to that very next match. And now this is effectively going to be a 1st-2. And all right, let's get it. By the way, Sean Rowell saying Arn's got the download, and Lucas Monster wants to hear the auctioneer voice. I got you tomorrow. If you're here tomorrow, I promise you, Lucas, I got you with it. I'll do it for like a full game or something.
We're doing auctioneers. Oh, we're gonna do accents again.
Do it tomorrow. We got you tomorrow.
It's hard to trust the chat sometimes to pick a stuff that might get in trouble.
No, the chat's gold, man. The chat's goaded. However, and we see FullAuto make that switch cam of the cameos.
Oh yeah, Sonya's now going to be in the mix and already proving to have an effect on the match with the leg grab. Flipping over to the other side of the screen, providing huge damage. Doesn't burn the bar right there. Could have got a little more instead wanted to back
the mix
off.
coming through.
Reset on purpose instead of getting more damage. Now he's using the bar on this one. This is going to clear north of almost 500. Blood Moon is in play right now.
Burmos, thank you so much for the follow. Is this a flawless right there? Is that? Did he hit him once?
That is a true flawless. And the drawback here from Sonya, now it's 900, where when he had Darius, he had 1,000 health, but he sees something in the Sonya, and it certainly worked out to great effect there.
Yes, FullAuto fully back in the lead. And that is going to be one hell of a punish, though. FullAuto doing some window shopping, seeing what his options are, and he is successfully going to make his way in. No punish on there. Kratos trying to see what he can do. Beautiful punish on the side of FullAuto.
Stuff right there, forcing the break. Even though you couldn't get the combo, that's a really good thing to have him without any resources. But as we know, Scorpion can still do damage without any bar. But instead, Sonya rears her head again in the form of the leg scissor kick. With the launch, Blood Rune is out too.
Slim Shady, thank you so much for the subscription on the YouTube side. And that is basically, is that a double flawless, Computerson? It's got to be close.
It is. It absolutely is a double flawless.
Oh my God, FullAuto is cooking. When does it end? When does the combo ever end? FullAuto gonna be taking full advantage of that situation, and a 2-1 lead coming from him. And now ArnKratos, does he need a switch of character? What does he need to take out this character? And I'll tell you what, he plays an amazing Shang, but is it time for that? It is ultimately up to him.
Wow, Sonya paid off right there. Yeah, even though lowered the health total to 900, doesn't matter because it didn't lose one single health point through either of those rounds. ArnKratos got some decisions to make here.
And I will tell you, I believe Shang counters Nitara pretty well. However, what does Kratos ultimately want to do?
Like, giving it some thought here.
And he's going with the Scorpion. This is his ride or die character. He says, you know what? I put so much work into this. Let's see if it can get me to the promised land, Chad. This is going to be us going to the very next game.
Stranger bedfellows.
Maintaining confidence in his selection. That's the mark of a champion. These are both champions right here. It's literal clash of champions.
Throwing that fair and not going to get nothing out of it. FullAuto just looking for any kind of punish opportunity here, looking for all the mix into the world. Good flawless block, solid grab on the side of Kratos. He is going to be taking the lead.
Yeah, way to block right there. That Sonya cameo, and the Chicago punish leads to more damage because Farah is available. Oh, get 256 out of that.
By the way, Noor, he's the only person in this chat to beat Sonic Fox at an offline, and he almost did it twice. All right, into the air we go.
Right there, holding off the bar, too, to reset. Goes for the same thing you saw him pull off in the last match right there. Reset that one and got the Sonya leg grab. This time, Kratos was wise to it this time. Need to break away because that was almost a huge punish on the spear. Oh, he went for the blood ritual, but Farah comes sliding into home plate, and he's going to pay dearly. I don't think... Oh, wait. Could have finished that combo, but I think that was a misinfo with the Farah.
I don't think he's dead. I don't think he's dead no matter what happens here. However, we are going to see FullAuto. Can he actually convert? He's going for the fatal. And I actually know... I don't know. 1050 health.
Wait a second.
This is scaling.
What is happening here?
This is looking rough if you're an ArnKratos fan, which we are. Full auto, is this enough? He's
I think
alive.
it is. No, it's not.
He teleports. He tried to go poke special, and full auto was not having it.
Oh my, 5/3. The scaling was ridiculous. There was only like an inch left of the health bar, but it didn't matter. He cleans it up anyways. Now, Kratos clapping back right here, keeping the B&Bs nice and simple. Brings some more damage right there. Farah denied though. Still got 321 out of it.
All right, and now it is going to be full auto. He is on set point. He sees that prize pool that this amazing community has put up, and he says, you know what, let me go get it. Overhead not gonna be any good. Kratos trying to find his turn. Full auto is not gonna stop pressing, and it's not gonna stop anytime soon. Does he break away? Yes, he does.
Oh, Sonya.
Oh, reels him
calls
in.
another victim.
Is it time for the fatal blow? Is it time for the fatal blow, Chad? He needs to guess right. He does not. Overhead, no good.
Delayed wake up. Good
That's a
fuzzy right there
punish,
to
and
block
that's gonna be
Sonya.
a round. He doesn't even need the fatal blow. Kratos gonna get it done. And one more would send us to a game 5. We've been spoiled with game 5's computers, and can we potentially get one more?
Yeah, we've had 2 consecutively right now. It could be a 3rd right here. Blood Ritual has been called on, and now taking advantage of that little delay is ArnKratos, knocking Sonya out as well for a little bit. She will be returning pretty shortly here, though.
Good grab on the side of full auto, though. He's not giving up on this whatsoever. And he's still looking for any punish under the sun. Kratos not falling for the cheap tricks. Hey, overhead no good again, and that Sonya cameo gonna be getting destroyed. A big pickup from Kratos, Chad. He drops
Yeah, great
it.
screen awareness right there. Oh, could not complete the combo the way he wanted, and he's gonna eat this throw right here. But right now, still has a health advantage.
The low gonna be no good as well, and you can see full auto just looking for that punish. Back up, the jump. That overhead is not gonna be paying off, not anymore. Overhead as well, and full auto spending all the armor. He finally gets something. These should be close to knotted up at this point. What else do we break?
Gotta spins the bar right here, continues the combo. This is going to be really tough.
The overhead though,
Great defense.
and one more. The dunk coming from Kratos. Here comes Farah. And Chad, if he doesn't drop it, no commentator curse here. And we are going to a game number 5. Kratos versus full auto. What a set we are seeing.
Oh my, indeed, clutch. That duck was so masterful right there. After the blood ritual came out, he knew he had to strike, and strike he did. Yes, on our way to game 5, we are. Let's get it, Chad.
Let's get it, Chad. Let's get it indeed. Let me see some emotes in the building. Let me see some hype. Rev is going crazy. I see you. And by the way, Noir saying, Vape knows I'd kill Sonic in a first to 10. Noir, if you could get Sonic in this stream for whatever reason to play you, I would glaze you for all eternity. Chat, let's go. This is going to be a game number 5. It's coming your way. And let's do the damn thing. Let's go.
All right, it's all down to this. Yeah, this match has lived up to everything I hoped it would be. And look, it's all come to fruition now. Game number 5.
Yes, sir. By the way, Sunio and Smoke, get those invites locked and loaded. You will be up next. Chat, let's do this damn thing and let's send it to the final match. Who's coming out on top? Will it be full auto or will it be Kratos?
Humans are a lower species.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
Like I was saying, what time you got? It is currently 9:24 in the PMs. I know you're on the West Coast as well. Got to be the same time.
11:24 here in the Midwest. 11:24 here in good old Central Standard Time. Or no, it's Daylight Savings. Never mind. CDT, excuse me.
Yes, sir. All right, the stand 2. Kratos looking for any opening under the sun. Full auto, not going to be getting anything as well. Big low into the Sonya as well. Not going to be able to extend it. Not too much, I would think. And things will... No. He's carrying this one.
Could have burned the bar if he wanted to, but he's still got the blood ritual on him. Let's see if he continues here. Sonya with that dive kick. You don't see many people using that Sonya dive kick. One of the new moves they added to her. Oh, masterful use of the full screen spear.
Okay, Kratos with the lead. However, that means nothing against Natara, but now it means something. Oh, not like this. And the guaranteed health flame. Kratos with the lead. Kratos needs literally one more round, and full auto will be out of here. However, it's not going to be that easy. I feel like we're going to see the best version of full auto.
Oh my God, we've been seeing the best of both these. I still have no idea how either of these players got sent to lower bracket, but here we are, and full auto is answering back here. Sitting on a little bit of the health lead so far, but he whiffs the throw, and he's gonna pay for that.
He's gonna have to break. He's gotta do something. He cannot sit here and eat all this damage. Full auto accepts to take it, and he's gonna be paying the iron price for it. You guys are wondering, by the way, Smoked actually took out Kratos in winners, and Noir took out full auto in winners as well. Now these two have to duke it out. That is literally what has to happen. The low into the overhead. And we're jumping in. We're jumping out. Big 2-1. Not going to get anything out of that. Down 1 as well coming from Kratos.
stuff right there. Tech away from the throw. A lot of those flight cancels going on. Really confusing visually and defensively right there by Nitara. But FullAuto.
This is disastrous. And
He's got a
FullAuto.
meter if he needs to use it.
What's up, Lashonga Wagon? Alan, yes, we are all over the freeway tonight. Kratos, he needs one more confirmed. FullAuto, he needs so much more. Goes up and walks with a grab. Kratos not having none of that. Teleport and another grab, chat. Oh, FullAuto, you gotta break. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You have to, and he does.
Immediately does it right there. There's still 600 health remaining for Kratos. We know that Nitara can pile up 500 quick, but the clock is a factor here. He's got to get an opening here, and he's got to let the fatal rip.
Spend it, FullAuto. Yes, this is not going to kill. He is very much going to be alive, but whatever FullAuto does after this is going to determine whether he moves on or whether he does not.
10 seconds, coach.
Yes, sir, Computerson, I see it.
Oh,
Decisions
no.
are gonna be made. Decisions are gonna be made. What do you got for us now? Goes for the teleport, and the overhead's gonna catch him, and FullAuto stays alive in one of the most hype sets we have seen in quite some time.
How clutch was that? Now it's final.
And these two not trying to give up nothing cheap. ArnKratos trying to size him up. The 2-1 instantly gonna punish ArnKratos off to a great start here in round number 3. Final round, final game, chat.
Oh, what a great counterplay that was. The hit for 416 meterless.
Overhead? Yeah, that's not been working too often. Tries to anti-air, however, FullAuto gonna end up on the winning end of that. Oh my goodness. FullAuto, he can tie this up. Kratos, I'm sorry. Pearson, this is tense. Either player has a stake for it. And that's a punish. No, he enhanced the meter. The grab?
He dashed up, blocked in his face, and then immediately went for a back throw. Bold move. Worked out.
Kratos trying to size him up, trying to figure out what he's gonna do. Kratos not getting grabbed whatsoever. FullAuto, he's in prime position, but now he's not. He's gonna need to spend that breaker the second he gets it. ArnKratos trying to keep this unbreakable, and FullAuto has one more chance. He's gotta do something. Big anti-air. Kratos gotta break.
Oh my. This is one-touch territory for either character,
He's got
really.
him, that's gonna be it! And FullAuto moves on to the next round. Wait! Oh my goodness, he scoops him up, and FullAuto gonna get it done in one of the biggest barn burners we've ever seen. Computerson, what a set! Wow, insane match and an insane ending to it. Great fights by both. Holy Hannah, 2 legends right there, slugging it out. Ultimately, it's FullAuto on top. What a fantastic fight by both of you guys. GG's to both, man. I got nothing but respect and love for both FullAuto and ArnKratos, 2 veterans of the scene. It's great to see them lock horns, but you know what? ArnKratos, we want to see you back definitely soon. Congratulations on making top 8. And with that, Chad, you can see the YouTube side is going insane right now over that, and the Twitch side is saying, oh my goodness, because you know what? That was one hell of a set. FullAuto going to continue to move on. They are going to be taking on DexyDawg. That is going to be another North American showdown coming up in just about 2 matches. So FullAuto, make sure you're ready to go up in about 2. Let's get it. Chad, coming up next, Sunio taking on Smoked Computers, and this is going to be who determine who gets into top 4 territory. Are you ready for this next match?
Absolutely, I am. That one was insane. I think after seeing that one, my heart's pounding through the chest. I think I'm ready for anything after that. Oh my goodness.
I don't even know what to say. Smoke him if you got him, chat, but we cannot take any breaks here. We've got to get you to that very next match. Sunio taking on Smoked. Invites are out, chat. Let's do it. Let's send it your way. Let's see who's coming out on top. Sunio, gonna look to continue to zone, but how can you zone Smoke?
Interesting match. Well, you saw him to be a very highly capable Smoke last night. So we know he knows the matchup. We'll see if Smoke plays it a little bit differently than we saw Tragic play yesterday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it. And yes, now we did see him play Tragic, and no, this is going to be a very different matchup, though. We're going to see how Sunio looks against this, and chat, may the best man win. And Kratos, once again, thank you so much for playing today. It means a ton, and we hope to see you again in the future, chat.
Absolutely.
Let's get it.
100%. Oh, man. What a fight that was. Unbelievable stuff right now. And we got another spectacular match right in front of us here, man. It just keeps going. The hits just keep playing, baby.
He said, thank you, Vapo. It's hard to lose like that. It's all good, Arn. Hey, keep in mind, we play like adults and we lie about the results. We're going to hopefully see you again. And keep in mind, man, we're going to be running these a lot, man. Kratos, we love you. We appreciate you. But now we got to get you to losers quarterfinals, where it will be none other than Sunio taking on Smoked. Let's see it, man. Let's see it. Let's go.
Everybody's in the building. We are ready to rock. I think we know what's going to happen here on the next screen. And it's going to be another barn burner, so to say.
Oh, absolutely, chat. Let's get it, though. And you can already see it. Smoked. He was practicing the matchup, though. He's not going to be playing this character, but he is going to be having some experience against it. Smoke coming out of the left and Sunio coming out of the right.
Here we are, and I like that smoke mask too. That's a nice one. Actually, that's one of the few ones that I actually have. He's one of the few characters I actually have gear for. I've screwed those invasions, man. They're so boring. They offer such they happen so dope skins though. I wish I did play more of them.
Ooh, what is this connection?
Anyway.
Inspirational. All right, Johnny's match is where this place is going to lie. By the way, guys, currently a $123 prize pot. Thank you so much to this community for providing that. Thank you so much to everybody for being here. And by the way, if anybody does want to donate to that, you can do so right here. Rev most recently putting 40. Jeff Bezos putting 3 on it. What's up, by the way, Ryoko? I see you in the chat. Hey.
120. Hey, Ryoko. What's up, man? Good to see you. It's been a long time. Good to see you in the chat, buddy.
All right,
127 out of the gate. Invisibility, but Studio cares not.
Fedora technology on the loose. The down ones, though. Smoked right now does not have the lead. Gonna have to work pretty hard if he wants to get this done. However, Sunio right now still containing that aura, still containing that lead. He's gonna spend the fatal blow. Sunio, does he break? No, he's gonna eat that. Very interesting decision.
He's taking it. Yeah, it's not gonna finish the job. He knows that, so he's gonna let him use the fatal blow. And he's always got confidence. You know, you see him break away at low health all the time. So he has confidence that he can scramble his way out of this one.
That's right. However, we've got other plans on the side of Sunio coming through hyper aggressively, and that's gonna be all Sunio taking that one home. Sunio becoming a fan favorite around here. We've seen him in 2 straight tournaments with some exceptional results.
Yeah, the boost up there into the teleport stop. Genius move to keep him out of his, keep smoke out of the aerial movement. And now here comes the big dog combo. With that teleport after the flamethrower, it's always guaranteed to stay. Why is that one doing no damage? Crazy.
By the way, Darth Zimby in chat saying, who wants to see VapeCoach and Computers and do pro commentary for MK? They don't want us, man. Trust me. We're talking about fee picks. We're talking about ex-girlfriends. We're talking to chat 90% of the time because we love you guys. And all I got to say is, guys, we want to be here. Let's leave the pros to the pros, and let's leave the, what would you consider us? The sub-pros.
I would certainly do it. I mean, if I had the opportunity to travel, but it seems like they pick like the same 5 or 6 people, and that's fine because they're all good at what they do too. But right now, Smoke is pretty good at what he does, even though he's going to eat that teleport stomp. And look at the immediate burn into the fatal blow right now by Sunio.
And you can see the EU side starting to wake up a little bit early. Mate, what's going on? Welcome back to the chat for the 2nd time today. Is this gonna be enough to kill? We gotta ask the cat. What's the cat gonna say? The cat is not gonna lie to us. And the cat is gonna say he is live. However, one more, but Sunio wakes up with a down 1. That is gonna be it. And Sunio, look at him aura farming in his face.
Sunio yet again with the because the taunt tech had to stomp out a bug that was on the ground or something. I don't know what he was doing there, but it's 1-0 Sunio right now over Smoke in another highly fought battle. But in the end, God, he just controls the whole screen. Masterful use.
He's a bad man. He's a bad man. He is going crazy. And Sunio, once again, trying to make it to that money. We'll see if he can do it, man. Currently, as it stands, it's going to be top 2 payout. We'll see if we can get top 3 secure. However, right now, we're going to let the matches speak for themselves. Chad, let's get it, and let's do the damn thing. Let's go.
Yeah, Blackjack, correct you are. It's a joy to watch. Playing against it is a nightmare. Can't say it any better than that. That's it.
Will not best me, Tomas.
All right, he says, I love how I'm always able to catch your streams. Yes, we try to go live twice a day. We've been doing that a lot. We might take a break from that, but at the same time, if you guys like what we're doing, we might just keep it going until we keel over. That could be any day now. Who the hell knows?
We love that you're able to make it to. Always great to see everyone in the chat. We got so many in here. 127 on that side. I don't know how many on YouTube, but YouTube chat is going nuts. Much love to everybody over there as well. And the other thing I like about Sector, she's got the coolest looking costumes, man.
By the way, Sean Ruel saying that...
Way cooler than the Cyrax costumes.
Nice down 1. And by the way, Sean Ruel saying the chat engagement is one of the things that sets you apart from the other commentators. Dude, I love talking to you guys. That's my thing. If I ever did Evo, I'd be looking at the Twitch chat talking to every single one of you. And so would Computerson. But at the same time, we got to talk about this match now. Smoke trying to bring this back. What do you got for us, Smoke? Don't you dare lie to me.
Got a chance right here. If he burns the fatal, it's going to be a meter burn by Sunio. He does not use the fatal. He uses the invisibility. Very wise decision right here because that's tough to block. Now he's forcing him off the bar.
And what's going on, Alan? We're going eastbound and down on the highway, on the I-10. Words are hard, chat. It's my 2nd stream of the day. What's up to the YouTube side? Big David in the building, Lucas Monster in the house, and so many more. Corinthian, I see you hanging out with us as well. Space Crumbs in the building. Big Rev in the chat. Blackjack here on the Twitch side. Guys, once again, thank you all so much for being here.
Look at the defense right there, just totally nullifying those striker bullets right there. Great blocks by Sunio leads to this nice combo right here. Big damage.
You know what it would be, Darth Zimby? If me and Computerson ever commentated offline, it'd be me grabbing him and squeezing him every time I get nervous. And we can't have that, chat.
We're looking in the crowd, people holding signs like, yo, shout out. Oh, wait, there's a match.
Computerson would be sitting on my lap, the best seat in the house. All right, though, here comes Smoke.
chair.
He's looking to do some devilish things. One more score.
He's got an advantage right here, but we know how quickly that health bar could go away, even just with little rockets here and there.
And that is it, though. Smoke's starting to make his way in, and that is going to be the round. We are all tied up here in round number 2. Smoke's starting to get a little bit of momentum.
Well, I appreciate it, Zimmy. We do our best to shout out because we're here to entertain. At the end of the day, we got to put on a show for you guys. Otherwise, why would you show up? You know, besides these fantastic fights also.
There's people playing? Oh, I've been talking to chat, man. Oh, yeah, we got Sunio versus Smoke. Who's going to kill who? Right,
One round apiece right here. Smoke looking to tie it up. Right now, the health bars aren't too far apart. And he's going to deny that throw right at mid-screen, but Sunio clapping back immediately. No hesitation to start up with another combo.
Right, yes, we are all tied up just like me and Computerson on a Friday night, but this is going to be a Wednesday afternoon. We'll talk about that later, chat. For some of you guys, it's already Thursday. Making our way in, Sunio. He has a devilish lead here. He needs one more score to set this one apart. However, Smoke, he's going for that reset. He knows he needs damage. The overhead going to hit. Goes for the striker. However, Sunio, put a pin on that one real quick, Pewter.
Wisely broken early right there.
That's going to be it.
What did I just see? Hold on, I'm trying to process that. What happened there in the sky? What
we're gonna go
was
take
that?
a look. We're gonna go take a look. We're gonna go take a look right here and right now. By the way, New War saying, when am I up? You're gonna be up in 2 matches. We're gonna run the other losers quarters, and then it's gonna be you versus AP. Let's get it.
Yeah, the Sector costumes are. I think they're so much better than the Cyrex ones. I don't know why they're so much cooler. The masks are cooler. The colors are cooler. The purple and yellow of Cyrex just looks goofy to me. It looks like a Lego toy.
I'm liking the drip on the Sector. By the way, Narv, good morning to you.
I love the Sector. Sector does not have a bad costume, I don't think. That shit looks too tight. Shit looks cold-blooded. What if you saw that person running after you? Someone in armor like that.
I'm gonna jump into their arms. All 300 pounds of me are jumping right into their arms. Hold me. All right, chat, let's get you to that next match. Sunio and Smoke currently a 2-0 lead for the cybernetic Lin Kuei to my left. Let's get it, chat.
Actually, I guess you're right. You know, Combo Breaker is coming up, but it's not that far of a drive for me. I could apply maybe, but if Vape's not there with me, it wouldn't feel the same.
I don't have no gas money, man. What do you want from me? I got no entry fees. I'm an MK commentator. I got no money.
Well, that's a farther drive from Cali. I mean, I'm just a couple states away.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, Smoke dropping his way in. Okay. And yo, what's up, Big Shady in the chat? I see you, man. What's up? Shout outs to the EU side. And good morning to everybody. And good afternoon and good evening to everybody else who is tuning in. We are going crazy. Computers can call it like you see it. What have I been missing?
Even health bars right now. Sunio getting away with yet another throw. Seems to be pretty keen on doing that. Just down two.
Down two, cancel! Kill him! Kill him now! Is this enough, Peter? Yes. We gotta ask the cat.
It would be. It would definitely be. I thought he was gonna break there, but oh, he didn't have the breaker. Did he?
Oh, no,
target knocked. Either way,
down two cancel. You can't break away on that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, what am I thinking? Of course. Great use of that right there by Smoke, and he is down but not out. Looking to get on the board right here. He's 1 round away from doing so.
Smoked right now. He is going to be the Tiger Woods of down 2 cancels. Needs 1 more to send us into an extra inning, which of course we do want to see. And what's up, Deo, man? Great to play you the other day. Such an exceptional quad, might I add. However, it's going to be Sunio making his way in. He does not want this to go to any extra innings. He wants to kill him dead.
Yeah, he's continuing on the prowl. That back throw, that back 2 into flamethrower with the teleport is always a great option. But look, Smoke is on the prowl right now. Going to put some nice damage on here with the restand.
What's up, Ryu? Shout outs to you. Shout outs to Axe Body Spray. Continuing to take swipes. Good flamethrower usage on the side of Sunio. Sunio looking to wrap this up like a Christmas gift, but the holiday seasons are going to be over. Creating quite the conundrum.
Indeed, right now, but we might see a holiday fatality from Sunio, as we saw yesterday. We saw both of them. Sunio had an Easter fatality.
Sunio, the Michael Jordan of spending $10 on fatalities. However, here comes Smoke. Can he take this? He's on his way to doing so. Sunio says enough is enough, Pewter.
Great restand opportunity right there.
That's gonna do it.
Beautiful stuff by Smoked right there. Using the back 2 into the back 4 3 extension. Locks him down, gets the back throw. Hey, thanks, ArnKratos. Really appreciate that. And now it's 2-1. Smoked is not going down in the sweep. He is back. He is back in the fight right now.
What's going on, Sean Ruel? I see you still kicking it with us. Ryoko in the building, Luxury, Darth Zimby. Everybody, it is a packed house here tonight. North America is going to battle. And he says, you know what? No more sweeps today. But do we potentially get that game number 5?
Smoke's certainly looking to push it that direction. Sunio, we know he's going to maintain the game plan. He's just going to play Sunio. So Smoked is the one who's got to make the adjustments, but God, it's literally Sunio can make adjustments on the fly, because sometimes he'll be shooting rockets, sometimes he'll look like he's gonna cruise at you, back up, shoot a rocket. Sometimes he'll do that hovering slide, tricky stuff. This guy's got all sorts of tricks up his sleeve.
Yes, he does, but now it's gonna be time to reveal those secrets, Chad. What's up? By the way, Hoko, I see you're a first-time chatter. Welcome to the stream and welcome aboard. Godly Ren says, hey, I made it. You sure did, man. Still plenty more matches to go. All right, but Sunio, though, you can see he's angry. He's pissed.
You made it at the perfect time right here. Looking to push to a game 5 is Smoked. Down 2, still powerful. Down 2 in return. Oh my goodness.
And yo, what's going on, Barry? Shout out to one of the best ratings in all of MK. By the way, Flamingos and Rubber Duckies in the background. Sean Roy, I need you to take notes on that. That is gonna be a down 2, and that is gonna be Sunio taking the lead.
Oh, it's got 3 down 2s in one round. That's pretty rare here. Uh-oh, invisibility time. Still can't see him. Oh, but the rockets revealed him.
Yo, what's going on, Mike Garland, Darth Zimby? Yes, we try to get to everybody, man. We try to make sure everybody is here. If you're putting a comment in the chat, I want to read it. Except for if you're Osboss, because he puts suspicious comments in there. Hey?
All right, great defense right there by Smoke. And their striker is going to help out. This combo is going to inflict pain and suffering.
All right, Sean Rowell grabbing that notebook to take some notes in chat. I want you to take notes that Sean is taking some notes. Down 1 again. Oh, not going to get much out of that.
501 damage.
All right, overhead is going to be good. Continuing that combo. Smoked with the lead. The question is, can he maintain it? Drags him back down.
On a big rampage. Hit a couple of those big dog damage combos.
I'll go with the follow. Thank you so much. And here comes Smoked. He needs one more hit. There's no way Sunio brings us back. There's no way. Sunio, what do you got for us? And Smoked is not going to go down this easy.
Breaker, right away, available at the very last second.
Okay, and this is going to be Sunio bringing it back. I think he has Fatal Blow. Sunio, does he bring it home? And Sunio with the comeback. That is going to be it. And look at the bags. These are some high-quality bags, Chad. Avert your eyes. What is Sunio coming out with? Oh, no, don't set up the Thanksgiving table. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Sunio, please.
Spread again. No.
Don't give him the green bean casserole. Not for thirsties. No. All right, but don't give him the pie. Don't give him the pie. Okay, but not the turkey. Not the entire turkey. Oh, Jesus, Chad. Sunio, why do you got to do this? Why you got to do this to us?
First of all, he breaks away with 2.9 something health. Oh my God, what a match right there. Great games.
I'm done with MK forever. I'm never streaming this game again. 3-1 gonna be your ultimate score. Sunio gonna be getting that done. Congratulations to him. He continues to move on to top 4 territory. However, he's gonna have a date with FullAuto coming up. However, oh no, not with FullAuto. FullAuto, and let me show you exactly what we're dealing with. DexyDawg is still in this bracket. I have not seen him in like 6 or 7 hours. However, Chad, Sunio gonna be moving on. And now, let's do this damn thing. Chad, coming up next, I give you a North American showdown. Oh, this is all North American showdown. What am I even saying? Chad, coming up next, FullAuto, taking on DexyDawg. You are not gonna wanna miss this. Let's get it sent your way, Computerson. A GOAT Natara taking on a GOAT Molina. Sign me the hell up.
That's gonna be great times right there, and good games to Smoked. I'm a big fan. Always a Smoke play. Keep killing it, and I was a fan of Sunio as well. The confidence, as he says every time, the breakaway was nuts, and he always follows through. He's never fearless. Man's fearless.
He's fearless. He's beerless. No alcohol in his system, and I appreciate that, man. Chad, coming up next, FullAuto, taking on DexyDawg. Gentlemen, get those invites sent out. Let's get cracking, and let's get you to our last losers quarterfinal. After this match, it's AttackPotency taking on New War, and I'm curious to see if New War can get the download on AP. However, though, we are going to see a chat. Invites are out. Let's do this damn thing. Let's go. DexyDawg, I see you with that invite. We are lurking and we are going crazy. The YouTube side going wild, and I gotta say the Twitch side equally as well. It's one big party up in here collectively. Over 250 goats up in the building. What is up, everybody?
Absolutely. Shout out to everybody. I see Godly Run. Who's hyped about the MK2 movie? I am. I am not expecting it to win any awards, but I'm hyped to go see it.
What are you talking about? That has Oscar written all over it. All right, computers, and I've sent you that invite. Accept it as quick as you can. Let's see if you can get here in 10 seconds or less.
Me and some friends already planned to go see it in the theater. It's gonna be quite a time. It's gonna be cinema, literally.
All right, FullAuto, thank you so much for that. Definitely much appreciated. That way, computers can get up in the house.
Yes, thank you. I'm on my way right now. I'm gonna make sure I hit this AFK really quick.
All right, we're good to go. Gentlemen, start your engines, show us how it's done, and let's get cracking. And by the way, Very says almost 1 a.m. for y'all. Hey, we're on California time. That means it is going to be 9:45 in the PMs. But if you're coming through with some Oklahoma technology, what is that, 11, 12, 6, 7?
12:40 a.m., so y'all East Coast?
I don't even know, Chad. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. I failed college. I didn't even graduate high school. We're ready for it, though. Dexy taking on FullAuto. This matchup sells itself. Let's get it.
On Roel, you did not miss Dexy. He is up right now.
All right, Dexy versus FullAuto. This is going to be unstoppable force taking on an immovable object. And Lady of Chaos joining us, hopefully. You had a safe trip to work. Hopefully work is treating you well.
Yeah.
And welcome back. Pursuing Breeze up in the house. All the goats are here.
Indeed we are, and FullAuto returning a little bit of the damage here. But the Chameleon pick again, which I love to see from DexyDawg. The Mohawk. Odd choice, but it still works.
And Ryu saying that movie is receiving some serious Oscar bugs. I believe you. By the way, Tiger Sun saying it's 4 a.m. where I am. Godly Rent 11:50 in the PMs. Man, it is pretty late, man. It is pretty late. However, FullAuto coming through. He's cooking. He's good looking. I've seen him in person.
It's a good point, though, Laverius. This is the demon time that NA players thrive in. So this is what we're seeing right now. Big lead for OD FullAuto, but Melina could delete that in one combo. So. Yes. Gonna be a lot of aerial movement here from FullAuto.
Hey.
Confused, but look at
And the fatal blow. Kill him. Kill him dead. We gotta check with the cat. Is he dead? Or is he alive?
Oh my, I don't know. I don't know what it is off that confirm because it was off a cameo confirm off the Melina size from the air.
Oh,
That
he's
scales
alive.
quite a
The
bit, I
cat
guess.
confirmed he's alive.
Yeah, usually if there's a cameo in there, it
Oh,
scales
he's got
quite a
him.
bit, and it did. Oh wow, great finish by FullAuto right there. Yeah, I think if that combo wouldn't have started, but that's the only reason it was able to start was through the Chameleon size. But anyways, off to another hot start here is Dexy, another air-to-air, completing the mission of, hey, this is my airspace. This is like Nellis. You can't fly here.
Yeah, you are not clear for takeoff. Godly Rem says, gamers don't sleep. You better believe it, man. Just Mustang, by the way. I see you in the building. Good to see you. Pursuing Breeze in the house. Lord Ryoko, Hoko in the house. And all I got to say is there's one big party up in here in the fight night. And now this is DexyDawg going the hell off, and that is going to be the round.
That's how you answer back right there. Now it's going to be round 3. Who's going to go up here for match number 1?
All right, Glaze are out, the claws are out, the wings are out, and Dexy right now, he sees that amazing prize pool that this community has put up, and he's going for the gold, 110%. Dexy with a low.
He's in full control right now, still yet to take any damage, and continuing to keep pressure on the right side of the screen. He's suffocating right now. Neutral jump 3 now, forced the breakaway to get rid of that combo before it starts.
Oh, Jesus, Chad, and it's going to be none other than FullAuto having something to say about this. He is so good with the comebacks. The amount of damage this character does, a bit of a glass cannon in the form of Natara. However, Dexy says, you got to come to me. I've got the life lead. I don't have to do nothing. Overhead.
Blood Ritual out as well. Yeah, Natara is a character. Both these characters are basically built for comebacks, if you ask me. But Dexy ultimately going to clean it up right there with the overhead after the crumple. FullAuto going to go down. Dexy up 1-0.
One of STG's finest, to your point, Computerson, yes, going to be going up, and now FullAuto. Gonna have to look around for a cameo, gonna have to look around for some answers and see what is he gonna do as he comes back to the second match here in the fight night for our second tournament of the day. By the way, Computers, I think it's gonna be like 5 hours collectively we streamed today. Insane.
Oh, it'll probably be more than that. I mean, it was earlier today. Earlier today was about 3, wasn't it?
Keep in mind, I had to mod
something like it.
I had to mod the EU tournament for 2 hours, and I had to mod the NA one for an hour. So stack that up, man. That is a full work shift, and we're doing this for the love of the people, man. You know what? Hopefully, you guys are enjoying this every step of the way. Let's go.
You underestimate
I certainly know I am. Oh, it's a cool Melina mask. I've never seen that. I like this one a little better. Melina has a lot of drip, but he likes to choose the demonic, the crazy-looking drip here, does Dexy. But it worked out for him. He's up 1-0. Now Sonya is going to be the choice here. FullAuto didn't go for Darius like he did previously.
So Dexy a dog in the Vape's Fight Night chat. You better believe it, Shadrick. John Carell saying Dexy got that dog in him. We're making the same jokes. I love it though, Chad. That just shows that we are one big hive mind.
Oh, what a nice fan lift to extend the combo right there. Nice stuff. Oh my God, it keeps going. He almost had 3 cameos in there.
The gift that just keeps on giving, extending it more measure for your pleasure. And lick my bowls. Thank you so much. I see you in the chat. Great name, by the way. All right, and this is going to be all FullAuto. That is all he's going to have to say about it. That is going to do it, Chad. And now FullAuto only going to be down by 1 round.
Round 2.
Yeah, pretty clean right there. Look at that last combo. You just saw a bunch of red in the health bar. And yeah, now he's got some good momentum going.
Again, guys, thank you all so much for being here. Everybody watching from around the world, whether you're getting up early in Europe or the Middle East, or if you're going to be staying up late here in North America, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and keeping MK1 alive. And now Dexy hammering him back. Dexy going on a roll, and Dexy going to take this second round.
My God. FullAuto just did not touch the ground there. Melina just kept juggling. Great answer back by Dexy. Yeah, now it's round 3 yet again. And he's continuing with the punishment.
All right, another low coming out. The double low. FullAuto trying to do something on Wake Up, though. Still not blocking, though, and that is going to behoove FullAuto completely. Nice.
Oh, yeah, FullAuto on a rampage right there. Continuing here, not only 950 health for DexyDawg, so the health differential is not too much. It's 900 versus 950, but those 140 damage throws add up when your health is like that, and so is that Sonya overhead, forcing a breaker.
See what we got. Let's see what we can do. Rolling his way in is going to be none other than Dexy. He decides now's a good time, better than ever, to spend that fatal blow just to get FullAuto off of his meter. The glaive not going to do much, at least not for now. These two, I'm guessing, have played many, many times, and it's going to continue into some extra innings with FullAuto winning that game 1-1. Going to be your current score.
Gonna tie it up right there, and yeah, when he saw those glaives going, he's like, I got wings, I can just fly right on over there. And then he rushes in, yeah, tied it up one apiece.
By the way, Shadrick's saying we all know Vape's got more dog in him than Dexy. I'm more of like a chihuahua. I'll tell you that right now. But you know what? I appreciate that, man. Chad, let's get you to that next match. We're gonna let the players do the talking, of course.
All right. Now this is the drip. That's the real Melina drip.
All right, let's get it though. Dexy, he's doing some window shopping though. He comes out with the tremor, probably her best loadout by a mile. And ArnKratos, I love you more. I love you more than anything, man. What's up, ArnKratos?
Fear peeks through your
All right, and they got the cool earrings and stuff too. And yeah, Tremor is now going to be the assisting character. So what does that do to the health? Oh, that brings her to 1050. So we've got 100 more health than the last match.
We got a hundo. We got a hundo on the prize pool. We got 100 more health, and we got 100 goats up in the chat on both the Twitch and YouTube side. Thank you guys again so much for the support. Now let's see if FullAuto can get that damage.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is the best Melina drip. That jacket's just too cool looking. But FullAuto does not care what your jacket looks like. He's gonna get it all full of blood and ruin it.
And you see Bowser in the chat saying, Computerson sounds like he has a type. You into girls that can eat your face off? Cause I am too.
Type? Yeah, it's mostly the teeth for me.
Hey man, you forget, teeth are important. Make sure you brush twice a day. Overhead is gonna be good, and FullAuto gonna take a sizable lead here. Fully in the driver's seat, Computerson.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, indeed, that was a pretty commanding round 1. The blood ritual is gonna be out again, giving them access to the projectile, so they choose to use it. Busted it out right there. Oh, good block on the Sonya overhead.
All right, no overhead gonna work out. FullAuto gonna try to get a punish, spends the meter though, keeps it all safe. And this is a character that does exquisite damage on the side of FullAuto. However, DexyDawg not gonna be left without a paddle as we move into the corner of the screen.
Great pickup right there after that aerial meeting they had, and then good blocks. Gonna have a nice back throw there by. But he tried to jump and got teleport kicked out of it. DexyDawg now with a nice lead on the left side of the screen. Can he continue to damage? Pokes out of the sky again.
Oh no. Here comes Dexy.
Stand one is amazing.
He's going full double piston chesty, and FullAuto is not going to break away. That is going to be more than enough to do it. These two locking horns and all tied up. Here we go.
Perfect form right there. We love this kind of stuff. Gonna continue, gonna break right there. Tremor was gonna continue the combo, but was denied. Look at that down 4 check. That's how you get rid of that overhead.
He went flying out of his life just like my ex. Hopefully she's doing well. However, we're gonna be coming through right now. It's gonna be Dexy.
Pops out of the ground right there, just eliminating. Went for the projectile attempt after the blood ritual and just completely counterplayed.
Good stuff again coming on the side of FullAuto. One more combination, he would tie this bad boy up. Overhead on the side of Dexy. Computerson, tell me what you see.
Round 1 poke checks, just goes for the simple sweep kick. MK Classic. Tremor's right there to give some protection on an unsafe string. That overhead again, so sneaky.
Oh, he's
weird
got
armor, but it gives the stun.
Oh, this is intense.
One of the rarest.
He's flying.
One of the rarest wake-up armors because it actually gives you a stun.
That is going to be Dexy. Dude, these matches are going crazy tonight. And you can tell that prize pool is definitely enticing these guys to work their asses off. Currently a 2-1 score on the side of DexyDawg. Let's keep it going. Why are we getting so many hype matches after hype matches? I don't know.
So many skilled players, man. This is so much back and forth right here. The level of competition could not be higher right now. These guys are just duking it out. It's a bloodbath every match, I swear.
We've seen a lot of tie ball games. We've seen a lot of 3-2s. We've seen a lot of game 5s, but now this is the one that matters. Can DexyDawg eliminate FullAuto from the event? This would be, I wouldn't say this is an upset. DexyDawg's an Omega sweat.
My army's still strong enough to keep Paternus.
I would hardly call anything in this tournament an upset. These are eight great players to start out. Like, I mean, nothing's an upset at this level, in my opinion.
Fight.
By the way, Sean Ruel saying very hype matches, and who am I to disagree with any and all of that? Chad, all right, let's see. This has game 5 written all over. It literally has to be. The double low.
Oh my, getting there. There's a nice, get the Chicago punish. Actually, this one has even more drip because I like the colors.
Ooh, he
bright
gets
colors.
it right on that one. You very rarely see her get knocked out of that aerial ball roll. However, DexyDawg gonna have to pay the iron price for that one. And by the way, FullAuto still going.
Good meter burn right there to take some more damage. Wow, look at that pickup off the air to air. Big aerial confirm. Is he gonna burn right there? No, he doesn't even need to.
Wait, one more.
495.
And that is it. Darius coming out. By the way, this is going to be FullAuto. Switching the cameo yet again. This is going to be his final gambit shot. It's like, if this doesn't work, nothing will. Nice. All right, solid grab on the side of one DexyDawg. Okay.
Bro, he's going to eat that again. Oh, he's got Darius back this time after that loss.
We are making our way
So
down
now
south.
he's got more health. Got 100 more health instead. Blood rituals out. Darius choice.
What do we do from here? FullAuto gonna block though. Trying to do this the old scenic path. And now this is gonna be none other than Dexy making his way in. Dexy, you can delay him, but it seems like you cannot deny him. This bracket, Omega stacked. And that's gonna be a ball roll photo finish, and that is gonna be it. Great stuff we are seeing from Dexy as he moves onto set point.
Round.
Ball roll punish there after the Darius attempt. Swinging him all over left and right. Blood rituals in play. This is gonna be a highly contested one.
Oh.
Dexy misses the pickup.
Now one. Still pushing on through. It's gonna be a punish on the side of Dexy. That tremor gonna be fully loaded, by the way.
FullAuto needs to find his way in right here. Dexy's making it very difficult.
Okay.
Great defense.
Put on some zoner technology, Computerson. And now another low. Pushes through Dexy, unable to pick that up, but now that's able to. That's gonna be a ton of damage, and Dexy is gonna be one combo away from finishing this.
Well, FullAuto tried to hit a button on wake up, and DexyDawg sniffed that one up, even with the delayed wake up. Now there's gonna be a miracle, but you can 2 combos away potentially.
That's gonna be
That would. Oh,
right.
when you whiff like that, it's a tough time. Now he's got no meter.
And this one more hit should do this, and that is gonna be a DexyDawg. Gonna move on to the top 4 territory. And Chad, all I gotta say is what a battle that could have easily been a game number 5, but DexyDawg gonna continue that run. And FullAuto, great to see you again. It's been way too long. Chat, let's go take you to that replay and let's see exactly how we got it done. Computerson, still about 4 more matches on this docket.
Oh yeah, great games right there. Shout out FullAuto for duking it out with Nitara. Not an easy character to play with. DexyDawg comes out on top. We know we'll see more of OD FullAuto, the legend, in the future right now, but tonight it is Dexy moving on.
That is very much
Great
true.
plays right there by Melina. Man, those aerial pickups were knocking me out.
Great stuff from both gentlemen. However, yes, Dexy gonna be moving on to the top 4 territory. Him versus Sunio. I cannot wait to see that. However, we've got to get back up north though. These guys, they want to play. It's AttackPotency. It's Noir. Let's get you right to it. Let's see who's coming out on top. Let's do this damn thing, chat. This is gonna be probably the most important match of the night, at least thus far. Computerson, you ready for some winners finals action?
Indeed I am, and I know these players are too. They've been waiting for quite a while since winning their first matches, so now is their time to shine.
All right, guys, we are in the top 4 territory. Let's get it. I believe those invites have been sent out. Let's see if Noir is going to be coming home with any money today, or is it going to be AttackPotency guaranteeing themselves a shot in grand finals? All right, Noir, go ahead and send out that invite, please, and
what
thank
is
you.
the prize pot?
Prize
Remind
pool,
us, what's the pot at right now?
the prize pool currently sits at $123. If anybody wants to donate to that, you can do so right here. Never mandatory, but always appreciated. And by the way, Godly Red says they want to see AttackPotency fights. So do I. It's been way too long, Chad. Let's get you to it. Those invites are currently being sent out. Noir, yes, please do send out those invites, please, and thank you.
Yes, indeed. Looking forward to this one. A battle of champions, a battle of highly skilled people that are going to talk a little bit of noise in the chat if they want to. This is going to be a good time.
And those invites are out, chat. We need not wait any longer. Let's get it. AttackPotency taking on Noir. Let's head there and let's go.
Also, time to gamble. Who you guys got? AttackPotency or Noir? Bet that shit, chat. Put up some gambles.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Once again, though, these two coming out of both North America, just like every other player is here. And by the way, AttackPotency on the YouTube side, I got you. I'm going to send you an invite right now. Do not worry about it. I got you covered, AP. I got you.
You got you, sir.
All right, invites are out, guys. And once again, we're trying to do these events every single day. If you do want to join, all you got to look for is the Discord. All right, who do we got here? Where's AttackPotency?
I joined an empty one. All right, now I saw your other invite. I'm on the way.
All right, we got this, chat. We are on the way. Thank you guys again so much for your patience. Sean Ruel says AP in the chat. Let's go. Be sure to follow them, by the way. And Fogging Out, what's up, man? He's coming through with the hype. And chat, this is winners finals. This is for who is guaranteed to get a payout today.
Indeed it is. So this is going to be a hard-fought one. Are we going to see? I mean, I think they know this is for some marbles. So I think it's just going to be straight-up Omni-Man Peacemaker, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't see any other character. Unless one of these guys wants to come out with something else. However, AP, he knows what's on the line. He sees that gigantic prize pool that this community has provided. And he says, you know what? Let's come out with the main loadout. And so is New War, chat. Let's go!
Oh, and the cardboard helmet is back. Life can't be better. Kung Lao. Weird choice.
All right, winners final. We've seen this matchup, by the way. But hang on, the thing is, computers, they look different every single time they play, I will say. New War and AttackPotency, let's get it.
Cecil is code for Amanda
Did he pick Kung Lao on purpose? I don't think I've ever seen him pick Kung Lao. That's crazy. Okay, here we go.
War's very aware of what cameos he picks, so I would not be surprised. However, we're gonna have to see. He's maybe trying to add a new wrinkle to this, maybe trying to get some lockdown pressure. We shall see. However, AP trying to make their way in. There's the Lao hat. He definitely meant to pick that. Gunshots coming out. That should be a punish, but no, not quite quick enough.
Might be able to get a witness some unseen tech. Anyways, there's the nice back throw right there. About even right now to start things off. Still feeling the flow of the match out so far.
Oh, absolutely.
Another throw. You know, AttackPotency will get away with a number of throws. There's another.
All right, solid grab balls to the face.
Shimmies.
Jumping coming from New War.
Ooh, I thought that was gonna be a bigger combo opportunity, but he gets the hard knockdown. Going back to mid-screen.
Putting up that loud plus frames. AttackPotency trying to make their way in. However, we do have torpedoes for your viewing pleasure.
Get some armor out of that to reset. The eagle flies right over his head. Ineffective. But now the vest is on. On the left side of the screen, yet another grab. He just keeps getting away with them, Vape.
Yes, he does. And now this is going to be New War at a big deficit right now. Tries to make his win. Kung Lao. What a the unblock. The knowledge from AP to get that done. Here comes AttackPotency with the round.
Oh, and that was after he punched the bald eagle in the face. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
He'd be in prison.
Let's see what we got. Another low coming out. Double low coming out. And now New War trying to pepper him. Trying to get AP to block.
Ignoring the shots to the shins, just keep it on the left side of the screen. Noir's pretty much been living there for much of this match.
Definitely, but AP, once again, come hell or high water, they will find their way in. Noir blasts them with a big solar plex burster on the form of that torpedo on Wake Up, and that is going to be AP again, the neutral jump, sorry, the jump in to get it, and this is going to be all AP. They're going to be cashing out. Noir cannot break away, not just yet. Down one from AP.
Pickup.
All right, what do you got for us, Noir?
Any of them either. Huge advantage.
What does Noir do from here? AP still trying to take their turn, but this is going to be AttackPotency getting it done. AP on a 1-0 score, looking to make their way into grand finals, and you know what? They're building a very solid case for it, computer.
Yeah, big down 2 whiff right there. AttackPotency in full control there for match number 1. Noir's going to do some regrouping here because he was not able really to get any offense going at all.
We're going to see how match number 2 looks. And guys, what's up to everybody watching around the world? It's getting a little bit quiet up in here. Let me see some hype coming from everybody. And by the way, Noir said, I'm never doing late night again. I got you, man. I got you. I know it looks tempting. However, it is a lot of work.
Indeed it is. It's a high level, high competition environment, you know? And you got to get up early. I totally get it. 'Cause these do run late. It's late even for me here. I mean, well, actually, yeah, it's midnight here. 12:04 to be exact.
I think it's like 1 a.m. where Noir is.
Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, he's East Coast, huh?
I believe so. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
that eagle is a thug. He took that punch to the face, didn't carry, didn't even hurt him.
What's up, Big Bowser? Putting some 6-7s and some DQ blasts. Just what I wanted to see. What's going on, Shadrick? Godly Ren in the building. And guys, by the way, if you're on that YouTube side, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the action. We do try to bring you guys the best matches possible. However, Noir right now takes an early lead over AP. Big stop.
I was laughing at that back throw because he has a shield. He never uses the shield in anything else.
Just simply built for the back throw. There's going to be a punish. No, AP not going to pick it up. Here comes Noir.
Noir indeed switching to Jax is a good choice, I think, because the Kung Lao just was ineffective. He didn't see it do anything. Now at least he's got a big health lead right here. You can see him start to get some offense going, but now there's going to be a back throw to turn the tides a little bit here for AttackPotency. adjust the cadence just a little bit.
And Lady of Chaos, what are you doing out here? Not while you're at work. Hang on, give me a second. Lady of Chaos, what do we got from Lady of Chaos? They are gonna be dropping. Let me see what we got. A 7 bomb on us to make this an even $130 prize pool. Lady of Chaos, thank you so much for not only handling predictions, not only dropping in the prize pool, but doing this while you're at work. We love you, and we thank you so much for being here. Noir, gonna take that first round. Shout outs to Lady of Chaos.
Thank you so much, Lady of Chaos. Always a gem here in the chat. I always appreciate that. Lux even numbers, I appreciate that as well. I'm a weirdo like that. Needs to be offense. Needs to be an even number.
All right, Noir.
Anyways, the offense is coming. Putting up a bunch of crooked numbers here is Noir after he took that first round.
Torpedo, however, that Jack's gonna plant you on your face. He said, I can't do weird numbers. It was pissing her off. You could see it. However, good lows coming out again. The 1-1. Down 1 as well. But AttackPotency instilling their frames. What's up, by the way, Big Rome?
Yeah, I'm the same way. Even the volume on my TV has to be an even number.
All right.
It'll bother me.
Noir unable to get that punish there. Now we're gonna be slamming him back down. However, we're gonna be going with the belly bump. That should be a full combo. No, not able to get it in. Not quite within range. That should be a punish, but no, Tremor gonna keep that one safe, Peter.
Full screen restand, but the Eagle didn't make it.
Overhead
right
is
now,
gone. Is that gonna be the round? I do believe so. He's got the meter for it as well. AttackPotency, kill him dead, and that's gonna be more than enough AP on the verge of going up on a 2-0 score.
We're not done.
Yeah, they had about even health bars right there, but ultimately AttackPotency won neutral, and yeah, brings it to round number 3 now. But at least showing signs of life is Noir, unlike match number 1, which he had no chance to do anything.
You do see him making that switch to that Jax cameo has led to a lot better results. AP, though, he seems to have a pretty good sense of how to play this man. Big knee burster, and now AP coming along, but they're going to take a gigantic lead unless Noir is going to break away, which he is not.
And Jax got clipped because, yeah, he got clipped before he could even do the break, or before the ground pound, so the breaker not even available. Even if he did want it, which I think he was going to save it for later anyways. But let's see if he can get his way out of the corner. He backed himself into the corner bait.
Big thunderclap, though, and there comes the crystalline armor. He goes for the double crystalline, double piss to chesty. Another low trying to break that. AP, though, going to be swinging along. This might be enough. AP's got armor, and I think he's spending it right here, computers, and this should be enough. And AP on a 2-0 score. Noir in some trouble.
He's on a tear right now, yeah, going up 2-0, but at least showing more, showing some offense, showing more rhythm there was Noir. But it is 2-0 against AttackPotency, so that's really tough. But Noir, we've seen him do it before. I believe he can definitely do it again. Let's see what he's got here for game number 3.
And I'm thinking, does he need to go with the Tremor cameo? And I don't think Noir's going to be coming off Peacemaker. That might be a bridge too far. What's going on with the YouTube side? Godly Ren says Peacemaker versus Homelander. Who you got? Personally, my money would be on Homelander, though. He shoots actual laser beams. He's going to kill you. And Noir says we're going to mirror this because why the hell not? This is going to be his final gambit. Let's see if this is going to pay off at all. Coming out with the Shujinko piece, by the way.
Debbie years ago. Think I've gone soft?
I don't think I've ever seen this, but
hit me.
I guess you steal moves from your own character and they do slightly more damage.
Round 1.
We're going to see, man. We're going to see.
He's going to have 1,100 health.
Ooh, big punish from Noir to start us off. All right, this is not a throwaway pick. He's definitely still gaming. Jumping coming from Noir. He says if you can't beat him, join him, and I respect that.
Yeah, he's got combos. 481. This is not a throwaway pick at all. 481 with Shujinko. Wow. Was not expecting that.
AP starting to lock in, though. Who knows how to play better against your character than the character itself? And AP going to be taking, no, not the lead, not just yet. Overhead is going to be money, and Noir getting sent up to the stratosphere. Does he break away?
AttackPotency now finding his offensive flow, and it looks like he's not going to break away. He's going to eat 435, and ultimately, he's going to break away at lower health at 91 instead.
Bit of a hater break indeed.
Back
and
up.
The Thunderclap going to take it, though. That is going to be the round. AP on set point.
Round 2. Fight.
Set point indeed, sweet point here as well. And oh my, the long distance tremor is going to open up a huge combo opportunity for AttackPotency. No need to spend any bar. 331 is well and good.
All right, AP, though, looking to send this one home, looking for a guaranteed payout tonight. Solid grab, but an even better tech. We're not having any and all of that. And Noir right now trying to find a way to capsize this ship that is AttackPotency. Okay.
He backed away, tried to run in. Potency's having none of it. And just going to Chicago bar, not even Chicago punish, just walk up and do a back throw.
Here comes Noir, though, however. AP not going to be having any of that.
Shujinko.
By the way, Jesse James and the kid saying which one's the real Spider-Man. AttackPotency showing that they are going to be genuine, at least as of now. Down 1. Noir trying to go for the filter might stance. He nails it. If he goes full combo status here, he does not have bar, though, so he's going to have to settle for a little bit less, but no. Shujinko there to cover his back. Noir with the lead.
439 didn't need any bar. Holy crap.
All right.
Attack potency, 30 seconds left.
We just got to make a move. Noir's got the lead. And he's gonna spend the fatal blow. And it's not gonna hit. AP, what do you got for us? AP needs one more. And Noir takes the round. Noir not giving up, not just yet.
Final round.
He's gonna have to be with Omni-Man full go here if he wins, but it seems to not be a problem because he is a strong Omni-Man. I don't know if I've ever seen him play it before, but it's working out. Attack potency, try to change this, just get out with the sweep. So he's putting the vest on.
Noir definitely familiar with this character. AP doing their patented step back, not quite gonna pay off, but that is gonna be some damage coming out of attack potency. They're sending this one up north, up to the high heavens, and here we go.
Spectacular punish right there. Continue, no bar needed, 433. Please, thank you very much. Great defense right here, no low poke check.
All right, Shujinko is out.
Shujinko.
We're getting slapped right now. AP not trying to let him out of his crosshairs, not whatsoever. And AP gonna put him close to the red zone.
Well, on his way right here. Gonna just feel this out. Backing themselves into the corner is Noir, which you see him do often with Peacemaker, but cut his
Oh, he's
now
bagging.
he's
He's
just
already
having a good
bagging.
time.
And AP not with some damage, but this should be close to enough. I don't know if it's gonna do it though. Noir's in trouble. Noir's in the red zone. AP spending all the meter, and that is going to do it. A 3-0 score, and that is gonna be attack potency. Moving on to grand finals. Noir still sitting pretty in the losers finals, still in a chance to make some money tonight. However, AP gonna be guaranteed to get a payout tonight with that performance here and now.
Absolutely great stuff right there. 3-0. We saw Noir having a little bit of fun right there. But yeah, attack potency guaranteed to be in the money right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, with that performance, Chad, we've got to see how things are going to be looking on the lower side of the bracket. Godly Rancid caught him lacking. However, Chad, with that, Noir still very much alive in this bracket. However, let's see how things are looking. Attack potency going to grand finals. They will need to still work to get guaranteed payout. And Chad, with this, it is going to be Noir dropping down to the lower side of the bracket. Let me actually correct this if we can real quick, because we know what's up next, chat. We know what's coming. It is going to be Sunio taking on DexyDawg, who is going to be moving on to that to that third place match. Let's go find out. And invites are out, chat. Computer Center, are you ready for our loser semifinals?
100% I am ready. This one's going to be fun. You know, I always love Sunio on the screen, and it's gonna be a high-flying match. He's gonna be flying around in the sky. Melina's gonna be doing air teleport kicks stuff. It's gonna be a good time.
Oh, that is right. By the way, you see AP saying good game. See you in grand finals, Dexy. Are you serious, man? Is that what's happening? We're gonna find out. And by the way, attack potency already calling their shot. Let's go, Chad.
Yeah, there was a little spice yesterday after their match too. Let's see how this one goes. I mean, it would be pretty awesome. Dexy, he's got faith that Dexy's going to take out both Sunio and Noir, which could very well happen, but...
All right, let's get it, though. Those invites are sent out. Who's going to that third place match and whose run is going to end today? Dexy, been playing incredible. The same can be said about Sunio. I have not seen these two play in quite a while.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this one.
By the way, Lady of Chaos saying, show these players some love by betting on them. That's right, guys. If you want to gamble here on the Twitch side, you absolutely can. Let's get it, chat. Let's get it sent your way. And of course, let's do the damn thing.
That's right. Get your gambling coins out. Get your gambling. Get your chips out. Get those stacks of chips out.
All right, Computer and I am sending you that invite. Let's get this party started. Still 3 more matches remaining, and then this tournament's going to be over. And our long day of commentating is going to be over as well, Computerson.
All right, I got the invite right here. I'm on my way. I can't wait for this one.
All right, let's do it. By the way, 140 on the YouTube side, 113 on the Twitch side. Guys, thank you again so much for coming out. Thank you so much for all the love and all the attendance, guys. It means a ton. That is why we keep doing these events. Computerson, let's get locked and loaded for losers semifinals.
All right, locked and loaded. I'm in the building, ready to go.
By the way, that boy Ryu, saying you got one more tournament after this. You got one more in you. We're not doing it, Chad.
Oh man, I don't know about that. Actually, no. Yeah, it'll be like the third time I passed out on stream. This time I just won't be on camera.
All right, chat. Let's get it. Let's go and let's roll and let's have ourselves a good, clean losers semi-final.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, Computerson, if you can take over for 1 quick second.
Absolutely, great start out here if you are DexyDawg. Cleaning up with a nice combo to get things going. Oh, I thought he was going to be able to punish that rocket. Fortunately, not able to, but the glaive is going to be a nice pickup right here by Dexy. It's taking hardly any damage yet, taking over half of Sunio's. He knows how to deal with that teleport stuff. He's got to wait him out. There's that overhead yet again.
And by the way, Bud coming through with our
Big
second subscription
flamethrower.
of the night. Thank you so much. However, Sunio in some trouble going for the ultra charge here, Computerson, as DexyDawg gonna make his way in. Dexy is playing incredibly, trying to end Sunio's run, and that is gonna be enough.
Clean round there by Dexy.
Round 2.
What the hell happened to my volume?
Fight.
All right. We are carrying on through, and Dexy trying to speed run this one at the moment. And Ryu saying, do a top 16 2v2 double elimination. I got you, Ryu. I got you. Sign up through in the cord. All right, overhead is going to be good on the side of Sunio. He takes the lead. What do you got for us, Peter?
Oh, something happened to my audio for a second. I'm back now. Sorry about that.
All is good.
Anyways.
All right, it is now going to be none other than DexyDawg once again retaking that lead. And now Sunio's going to have to answer back. Overhead is going to be good to go again. The 1-1 into the flamethrower. Here we go.
Yeah, dealing with a bit of a health disadvantage right now is Sunio, and DexyDawg just, one clip away from taking this first match. But Sunio's going to stall this one out and make you work as hard as he can. There's still plenty of clock for him to chip away at the health lead, too.
By the way, both players one hit away. Keep in mind, Sunio does have armor. Should he need to break away, he's not going to spend any of that, just in case a raw ball roll is going to tag him. Once again, we are just firing. We are just zoning. Dexy going to have to do something. 28 seconds left on that clock.
Just flies across the screen with the aerial ball roll. Chameleon got shot with the rocket. And now
that's going to be the round.
Oh my. Tactical stuff right there. That's how you play the patient game. That's the Sunio game right there. DexyDawg looking to end this one. The ball roll advancing did not work because Motaro is a teleporting fool.
Solid grab is going to be on the side once again of the side of Sunio. I'm sorry, DexyDawg. People forget that. Okay. And yo, what's going on, Shutter?
He could have had a ball roll after that. Instead, didn't go for it. Now it's going to be a big combo opportunity here for Sunio.
All right.
Dexy going to feel those rockets.
Sunio in the lead right now. This has the one that definitely feels like it could go all 5. Remember, the winner of this going to be taking on New War. Here comes Big Dex. Dex right now steaming along.
Oh, what a great combo extension right there with the Chameleon use. 416. And look at fantastic punish. Look at the shimmy.
Good low, and that's going to be no. Sunio has one more chance here. Sunio going to be going down, and that is going to be all Dexy coming out with the heat. A 1-0 score. AttackPotency said, you know what? I'm already calling that Dexy is going to be making it to grand finals. He's got 2 gauntlets to run before he can even think about getting there. And Sunio still very much in his way, Computer.
He is definitely, on his way right there after that 1-0 start. Yeah, Sunio is still in the way. You know this is going to be a hard-fought one. It's definitely not going to be a sweep. I predict another Game 5 as well, because the way both these guys play, it's just every match is going to be close, but they both got the clutch factor. Let's see what happens here in match number 2.
That is very much true. That is very much right, and we are continuing to make our way eastbound on the I-10 here. Let's get it, Dexy. And now Sunio coming out with the exact same load. I do not expect him to switch whatsoever. Chad, make some noise. It's getting late into the evening, but you know what? We're still here for all the hype in the world. Let's go.
Oh yeah, here we go, match number 2. See what adjustments might be made, because different styles can be had. Sunio can play in your face if he wants to. Doesn't usually want to, though.
And by the way, Shadrick, we really do try, man. We try to bring you guys the best matches possible. It all boils down to the players. Thank you so much to them for even signing up. Shout out to the chat for coming through, and shout out to this community for providing them with a prize pool. 130 clams on the board. Let's see how this one's going to go, and let's see how this one is going to roll. Sunio coming out with the damage.
Absolutely, yeah, nice pickup there in conjunction with those Motaro projectiles.
Just trying to throw in his face.
I thought he was maybe going to go for the buff, but instead the glaives are going to provide him with a nice combo opportunity here, and no meter for Sunio at the moment.
By the way, a midnight tournament that has absolutely delivered. This has been a huge success, and DexyDawg trying to make it even more of a success, trying to get Sunio the hell out of here. Okay, fireball's coming out, really another low, and here comes Big Sunio. This is guaranteed. No, not quite.
A little bit too far away, but the overhead, the back two is going to clean it up. Sunio on the board now, looking to tie things up here.
By the way, this is only our second North America here on our little NA tour. Still, remember, we're doing EU events early in the morning. We are doing NA events late at night. So we have basically given our life to this game. What are we doing?
It's a good time. It's for the love of the game, what can we say? And for the love of combo damage right there. 468 dealt up by Dexy.
Dexy, he's in his flow state right now, and Sunio still trying to zone this man out. Catches him out of the Motaro. Inspirational, Chad, I will admit. Oh, he gets another. What is this? Oh my goodness, Dexy is going off. How many chameleons can he get? What is that combo? Somebody clip that, please.
All that. All that for 270.
I know. It came out of a grab, I believe.
Final
Yeah,
round.
but good. He still cleans up the round, even though he's gonna find himself in the corner right away. Neutral jump attempt. Instead, it's he got the drop block away in time. Otherwise, it was gonna be bigger damage. But now, big counter play by him, forces a breakaway from Sunio.
And what's
Gonna
up?
eat a few rockets here.
What's up, by the way? Deep had the goat up in the building. By the way, thank you so much for coming through, staying up late with us, and thank you so much for dropping 20 into that piggy bank for the players prize pool. And now here comes none other than Big Sunio. He's looking to instill his will. He's looking to tie this bad boy up.
Oh yeah, good stuff right there. That rocket, you can direct it with there, and he shot him right out of the sky with it. More hover buckets. A lot to deal with right here, but look at the ball roll is the truth, and we'll get you in underneath the missile.
Right? Still
Good
going
response by
along.
Jackson.
Oh, he catches him out of it. Not going to be able to get much out of that confirm, though. And now Sunio's got to play his cards real close here. Close to his chest. Putting on all the meter as well. Trying to get all that zoning pressure. The back three is going to handle business. And Sunio goes up 1-1. We are all tied up. Computers, and this definitely feels like one that can go all 5.
Certainly going to be back and forth. These guys are full skill. They don't miss combos, and they have solid fundamentals. This is going to be so good right now. One thing I saw in that match that I've never seen before is that you actually can knock him out of the Motaro teleport before he even gets away. Like, got the stomp right there. I think Melina is one of the only people with a button quick enough to do that.
That is
I've
right.
never seen that actually happen. Usually you can always get away with that.
If you're close enough and you guess right completely, you will get a punish on that. However, Sunio usually going to be playing from range, playing from distance, and DexyDawg going to be looking to get in as we get you to the very next match. What's up, everybody? Late night combat. Let's get it.
Woman like me? What do
Absolutely.
you mean?
Game number 3 is upon us, and I think DexyDawg has every single Melina skin under the sun.
By the way, on the YouTube side, we got Shadrick saying, don't count out Sunio. Celestial Pain saying, I want to see Sunio versus Sonic Fox. Hey, sign me up for that. Godly Red still hanging out with us. What is up, everybody? Hanging out with us on the late evening hours, burning that midnight oil. However, Sunio making his way in, though, and now officially with the lead in the set.
That'd be a great fight. You know, people forget Sonic Fox did play Sector.
Yes, he
as
did.
well as the Cyrax.
He was a big fan of the cybernetic Lin Kuei, as Motaro going to be blowing out your chest. Sunio really starting to instill his will, really starting to get his way here, Computerson.
Yeah, he's got a big advantage right here. Ooh, the aerial ball roll might get something started. All it was a hard knockdown. And now Chameleon got hit with a rocket launcher.
Beautiful stuff again. We are seeing on the side of one DexyDawg. I mean, Sunio, rather.
Sunio will never be scared to poke throw. Does it all the time, still gets away with it. Another missile hits Chameleon right in the face. Gonna be out of commission for a little bit.
Yes, sir. However, once again, this is gonna be Dexy. This is gonna be his parting shot. Gonna be sending him full screen, which is not what he wants. He still has to make his way in. And that Motaro tail gonna be super unforgiving. Sunio coming through with the lead.
Teleport stop right there, looking to take a 2-1-0 against the classic skin Melina. See if he can do it. That was a pretty commanding first round. Dexy not really able to get anything open, and not even be able to get a big combo in yet. So let's see if he can make his way through the artillery that is Sunio.
By the way, guys, thank you so much to everybody who's been staying up late with us. This has been a tremendous stream. Our second of the day, our second double elimination bracket. And you know what? We are trying to spam these dailies because you know what? We see that you guys enjoy the content and we want to give you guys exactly what you want. And ArnKratos, by the way, coming through with a subscription for 3 months. Shout out to Vape and Zen, spent real money on the sub just for y'all. ArnKratos, we appreciate you, man. And we appreciate you coming through with our third sub of the night.
Yeah, thank you so much. We appreciate that. And everybody for showing up, showing love on both sides. The chats are going crazy. The players are going crazy right now. Dexy gonna walk up and do another throw. This guy's fearless.
He's fearless. He's beerless right now. He's
Yeah,
got no
another one.
alcohol. No alcohol in his veins. And Baylina coming through with the raid. Thank you so much, Baylina. By the way, for the second straight night, we appreciate you a ton.
Yeah.
Hopefully the stream was good. Hopefully Combat League is treating you well. And a huge shout outs to Baylina. Nothing but love.
Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate the raid. Yeah, second night in a row. That's awesome. That's love right there. Not showing any love right now is Dexy, though, as he takes that one out against Sunio. Now it's one apiece. Who's going to take match number 3 here, Vape?
I have no idea. We're going to find out right here and right now. Shout outs to everybody who's been coming through, being absolutely goated. Baylina coming through that raid. ArnKratos coming through with a sub, and this entire community coming through, supporting that player prize pool. However, Computer, we are not done far from it. DexyDawg with the lead. Can he take it? Yes, he can!
I think Baylina's raid has buffed DexyDawg because Melina is going off the chain right now. Huge health advantage.
All right. And now we've got gunshots coming out. Dexy is trying not to give this one up. The overhead not going to work out. No punish, though. It's not quick enough on the draw.
Good block right there. The Glaives were able to clip him. Goes for the shimmy attempt. More Glaives. No, the first one was already blocked, so the second one ain't coming back. That was another nerf they did there.
And Baylina cheering on Big Dexy right now. He looks like he's going to get it done. Cheatham in the house, and that is going to be the game. Dexy on a 2-1 score, just like that.
Great stuff. And Chameleon still comes and gives him a ball roll for good measure at the end. That was pretty classic. But look, it happened again. Melina was able to poke Sector before the Motaro was able to teleport away. And then led with the teleport kick. Great stuff right there to go up 2-1.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Cheatham? By the way, said goats are competing tonight. Hey, the goat of goats. And there's so many goats here in the chat as well.
Yeah.
On the YouTube side, we have 140. And on the Twitch side, we have 140. I got to say, man, that's like that's a 280-headed goat. And I'm here for it.
Oh my goodness, yes. Shout out to everybody who came through the raid. Baylina for the raid. Melina here, piloted by DexyDawg with every skin under the sun, is about to try to push it here for the 3-1 lead, but Sunio's got other ideas.
All right, 2-1 gonna be your current score. And by the way, 2 times, do not think you can hide in my chat. Says we got a nighttime stream. I am here for it, man. And so is everybody else. Sean Roel said APC in the future. He might just have been.
He has been as of late right now. Sunio with the great response. But look at Dexy coming through. Ball roll, got some Chameleon assistance. Couldn't quite pick it up as much as he wanted to, but 350 is still pretty good. That was a quick pickup.
By the way, Darth Dimby saying you might be here for a total of 280 viewers, but do you like it? I don't like it, but I kind of like it. Here we go, Computer Sin. And Dexy right now is painting his version of the Mona Lisa here in losers semifinals.
Yeah, forcing the breaker from Sunio right there. Sitting at a pretty good health advantage, but oh my. Look at this pickup from Sunio. A little bit too far away for that. And even health bars right here. This favors Sunio. He's going to keep the projectiles coming.
By the way, 2 times, we're having ourselves a great day, man. It's been 2 straight double elimination tournaments, and we are here for all of it. Sunio, no, that's not going to do it, but the follow-up will. And now Sunio is only down by 1 round. Let's get it.
Round 2.
Dexy trying to find a way in. Went for the ball roll there. Did not go in the favor. Almost got away with it, though.
Hey.
Right now needs to find an opening. There's the good overhead. Didn't give him a hard knockdown, but oh, here comes the start of something big. There is a breaker available, however.
I want to see that game 5, man. I'm here for it. We've come this far. Why not go a little bit farther? Computers in the grab is going to be tech. And now Sunio going to be taking full advantage. Dexy says enough is enough.
Yeah, forced the burn right there, but here's a big combo opportunity as the glaive hits on both sides. No meter to spend though to amplify any more damage.
Nice. Good stuff we are seeing on the side of one Sunio, who does not want to let this get to a game 5. He wants to end things here. The raw ball roll coming through. And he went full double pistol chesty on that one. Did not drop his opportunity. And Sunio is 1 round away from getting eliminated. Dexy needs just 1 more. Do we get the game 5, Chad?
Great combo there into the Chameleon right there to finish things up. And now it's going to be, this is going to be quite a battle. I think clock might be a factor right here. Went for the YOLO ball rolo. It did not work out. Studio's making him pay for it right now. That's going to be almost 400. Yeah, 379. Now he's got the lead. This might be a game 5 right here. There's got to be a couple big openings available, but DexyDawg finds one.
Yes, he does.
There it is.
And by the way, Shadrick commenting on our lack of bias. The only player you'll see me ever be biased towards is going to be ArnKratos. That's my husband, all right? What do you want me to do? I can't be unbiased. Chad, here we go. Overhead.
Here we go. A fantastic answer back right there by Dexy. But now here comes big combo time. The breaker is necessary there if you are Dexy.
All right.
It's going to be tough to get in.
It's always going to be enough. We got to check with the cat. We got to check with the cat,
Oh
Chad.
my.
Is that enough? He's alive.
I think it's going to scale a lot since Chameleon was involved. So it's not going to kill him. This is going to be big time decisions here.
All right, he's alive. The cat confirmed it with me. And wait, 1 more hit from either player should be enough to send us home. Baylina cheering for Dexy. Who's going to go for it? Somebody's got to risk it. Who's going to risk it here, Chad?
Another flawless block. He keeps flawless blocking every rocket.
He's going to have that Motaro set up, though. Keep in mind, Dexy has got to make his way in.
Dexy flawless blocking damn near everything.
Oh, Jesus, trying to throw the
Intent to
glaive.
shoot rockets right now.
Dexy.
Studio's waiting to pick a spot to make his move.
Dexy's going to be going down, and Chad, we are going to get another game 5. Look at the bags coming out of Sunio. What a set we have on our hands. Computer Sin, I need to see emotes in this building. I need to see everybody coming through with the heat. This is going to be the final one. Who moves on to take on New War? Let's get it, and let's go!
Oh my goodness. We spoke it into existence. We prophesized it when it started. This one smelled like a game 5.
The YouTube side going
Lo and
crazy.
behold, it is.
And by the way, Noir is killing himself for signing up for this event. But he's here. There's potential money on the line. So he says, you know what? I'm gonna have to sit through this. And the chat on the YouTube side is going crazy. The Twitch side going crazy. Put some emotes, put some hype, and let's get you to our final match between these two. Dexy taking on Sunio. Only one can move on to take on Noir. Let's go!
Hanging gardens.
Oh my God. Yeah, this lower bracket, you're not wrong. This is positive. This lower bracket's been going nuts. Here it is, game 5.
And by the way, G-Dub coming through with some heat, giving a sub to Belina. Baylina can come through with all those emotes, and we want to see them. However, with this, DexyDawg says, you know what? I know what time it is. It is time for me to go get that dub.
Off to a great start right there. Teleporting away, gonna hit Rocket, but look at only 338 health remaining for Sunio right now. He's gonna go back to Rocket game.
He's trying to zone this man out. He's trying to zone this man out. He says, I want to win.
He's behind, but it is effective. But a lot of flawless blocking going in on the end of DexyDawg. He's going to clean up this round in a pretty convincing fashion. Set point now for DexyDawg. Sunio's got to get in there if he wants to do something. Rocket Fate all day ain't going to do it.
And G-Dub, thank you so much, by the way, for that gifted sub. And now, though, we've got to give you your money's worth. We've got to work. We've got to twerk. We've got to do something. And now, Sunio, you can see, he's trying to still lame this man out, though. He says, I don't care if it's pretty. I don't care if there's 3 people watching on the Twitch side. We're doing this.
That was a really good punish for the teleport stomp after he tried to call out the chameleon. It didn't work out. Now look at a big health advantage he has.
Nice. And all right, Sunio, though, this looks like it should be close to a guaranteed round unless Dexy is able to do the unthinkable. And G-Dub, I got you. I'll send you vids later, though. Forget, man. Let's go.
Right. Taro again, the third projectile does not hit, but the final yet again, babe.
All right,
Get
Chad.
hype, Chad. Let's go.
Noir's sleep schedule is an absolute shambles, by the way, and we are here for it, Chad, as we go to the final round of the final game.
Oh, he finally puts on the purple stuff. That's the first time we've seen him use it against Sunio today. The projectile dysfunction. The only time he's used it.
Hey, 1 in 5.
But right now, he doesn't need.
Okay.
He's in the big. Oh, he's in big command now. 452. Stings.
All right, let's see it, though. Sunio, what do you got for us? Dexy, are you going to be able to respond to this? Right now, DexyDawg does have the lead. So, you know what? There's no reason for me to go in. Dexy going to make the scenic journey regardless. Oh, tries to go for the grab. That's going to be a punish. Here comes Sunio. Oh,
No
Jesus,
breaker in
Peter.
sight for DexyDawg. Gonna almost even up the bars right here. Flawless blocks all over the place from Dexy. There it is again. He's finally using the glow.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, Sunio says enough is enough. Lady of Chaos, thank you so much for rejoining us again. Hopefully work is treating you well. Hopefully that journey is going great. But now the Mataro tail going to be on the line. Sunio looking to retake that lead. Dexy, what do you got for us?
Clock's gonna be a factor at some point right here. We're at 25.
Sunio, he's waiting for that chameleon to get the right one. Throws the glaive so he cannot jump. Big sweep coming out. Sunio got to be on those P's and Q's. Cannot afford to get shimmied. What's going on, Shutter? By the way, your sleep schedule's in shambles too. What do you got for us here, Sunio? Good low. The grab. Hang on a second. 10 seconds left. Sunio's got the lead. He puts on the Mataro tail. Dexy has to get in. And Osbot's coming through with the 5 bomb. And Chad, wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute. That's going to be Sunio going down. Oh my God. What a result. What a set. How did he even lose that one? It doesn't matter because Dexy going to be moving on to top 3 territory. Sunio, thank you so much for playing. What a set. Let's go take a look at that replay. And by the way,
GG's, Sunio. Oh my God, GG's to DexyDawg. What
Look at the health.
finish that was. Are you kidding me?
How?
I thought one of them was gonna. I thought one of them was gonna at least let the fatal blow rip. Nobody even did a fatal blow. I thought someone was gonna let it rock as it was going down to 0. As I was looking at it, 3, 2, 1. I was like, somebody's gonna do it.
I can't-
Nobody fucking did it.
I can't believe it. Yo, what's going on, Jukes? Thank you so much for the follow. And Chad, with that, Sunio, his journey is going to be coming to an end. We wish him nothing but the best if he decides to sign up again, which we definitely hope. However, DexyDawg going to find his way
Yes.
into top 3 territory. And Chad, with that, we've got 2 more matches. It's DexyDawg, it's Noir, it's going down like 4 flat tires. Let's make some noise. We got 2 more matches. Let's get some hype and let's see who's gonna be coming out on top. It's Dexy and it's Noir and it's going down right now, but only on pay-per-view. And by the way, Osboss, thank you so much for that 5 bomb. I'm gonna make sure I get to you on that. Thank you again, Osboss, for coming through with all the love, not once, but twice today. I appreciate you a ton for helping keep the streamer side alive. And I'm running out of breath, but we're high on combo damage. Chat, let's do it. Let's go.
Great games. Holy crap. I'm still processing that. It's like both of them froze like the last 5 seconds.
They didn't know what to do, man. They didn't know what to do.
I was so confused.
However, Dexy, go ahead and send me another invite. I know I said I was going to invite Noir, however, I lied. Darts Zimby, by the way, coming through with 100 biddies. Thank you again, guys, for not only supporting the players, but supporting the stream itself, helping make sure we can keep going every single day. Computerson, this has been a back-to-back. This has been a crazy doubleheader we've been on. The YouTube side's going crazy as well. And you see Sean Roel says, I'm rooting for Noir. Noir's got some fans out here, chat.
Oh, yeah, it's been going nuts for real. That it just continues, man. It's crazy.
Let's get some hype up in the building, guys. Once again, there's nearly 300 people watching the stream on the Twitch and YouTube side, and we're gonna give them every single dime's worth. Most recently coming from Osboss, and most recently coming from Darts Zimby. Man, nothing but love, Chad. Losers Finals is here.
Absolutely, here we are.
And Bowser says, we're not done gifting subs. We're coming through with another one to send us on that hype train. Our first hype train of the day, I do believe. No, Osboss sent us on one earlier, and now Bowser going to be that conductor here now. Thank you guys again. 6 more in the piggy bank. Let's go for Losers Finals. Computers, and call it like you see it.
First bangable monster chick I've met.
You think me a
All right, let's go. Cardboard helmet, at it again.
Let's get it, chat. Let's do it, though. This is going to be Noir. This is going to be DexyDawg. This is going down like 4 flat tires. Let's see who's coming out on top. STG taking on Lyra. Let's see who's got the goods.
DexyDawg fresh off that thrilling clock ticking victory. Let's see if we can carry off some of the excitement from that match onto this one. But right now, Noir's going to force him to use all that meter and break away. So got no resources. Gets hit with the stray right in the corner there by the blowgun. That's funny as hell.
All right, let's do it, man. Sean Ruel still hanging out with us on the YouTube side. Big David in the chat, Flawless in the building. And on the Twitch side, Blackjack, Lord Ryoko, Lady of Chaos, Bowser. Everybody's going crazy. We're sitting here comfortably on a level 3 hype train. Let's get it, chat.
Level 3, all aboard. Let's go. DexyDawg needs to work on his health advantage a little bit. Noir looking pretty strong on the defense, but falling victim to that overhead that I seem to fall victim to a lot.
And I believe on the front end, it was Noir who took out Dexy. However, Dexy has looking rejuvenated, but Noir gonna take a very confident victory just like that. And just like that, it's gonna be 1-0 here in game number 1. Here's, we're staying up late tonight, man. It's almost 11 p.m. I know for everybody else, it's probably way later.
Yeah, getting close to 1 here. It's 12:37 currently. Let's see what Noir could do. He's got one round on him. Sonic blew out of nowhere, but the tremor misses, so he can't get the complete combo. Instead, he gets it back, though.
Not just yet, but Noir gonna make his way in, come hell or come high water. And this is absolutely gonna be the squeeze being put on you. And Noir looks super comfortable, by the way, in this matchup. Here we go, says Noir.
There's the restand, forcing him to break out of that one. Eagle flies around, didn't really do too much, and this is the Noir classic, just backing down. He just keeps backing up into the corner.
All right, Noir says we're gonna see it again. Keep backdashing, though. We're not gonna let you in. And yo, by the way, 12:38, I'm coming from Big Rev. It's already tomorrow. But we gotta finish this tournament today. Overhead on the side of Dexy. Dexy getting a big opening, not able to convert though.
Falling victim to that sweep, that gunshot. Got really good range.
By the way, let me just say yet again, I know I'm the biggest broken record out there, but thank you guys so much for everything today, man. Thank you so much for supporting us not once, but twice on 2 different streams. However, a nice low. Dexy, though, that cameo getting eaten alive. And now this should be the end of the game, and that is going to be Noir taking it home. And look at the bags. Look at the bags coming out of Noir.
Oh, hyper bags into Fatal. This guy's a madman. Noir's still awake, that's for sure. Game 1 goes to him as well, the cardboard man.
Chat, that is going to be it. Noir is looking good. However, Dexy, do we need a different cameo? He definitely needs a change of pace. Noir going to be coming out swinging, and now Dexy has a chance to respond. Let's send it back your way. Wolf Princess, by the way, that is a name I have not seen in forever. What's up, dude? Welcome back to the chat.
Yeah, this one's to see who gets into the money to fight AttackPotency. This is really, I mean, we all know this is important, but Noir, this is worth staying up for. And it's got to be time to strike back if you are DexyDawg. He's been playing on fire tonight.
And by the way, Wolf Princess, we hope you're doing well as well. Godly Ren says, why we bagging? Oh, that's just kind of what Noir does, man. Hey, I'm just gonna tell you, if you're new around here, yeah, get used to Noir. He likes to bag people and fatality them every single game, unless he's a friend of yours, which is rare.
People be bagging, man.
All right, let's go. Let's do this thing still. Gonna be a $125 on the Twitch side, 146 on that YouTube side. We are rolling, and Noir has all the momentum in the world. Dexy just had to climb his way out of losers round number 1, and Noir says, you know what? You gotta sit down because I'm taking this one. However, Dexy answering back with a big throw.
Yeah, take the corner right there in the classic MK2 skin, but getting eat the armored torpedo and the eagly. Oh, not close enough for the sonic boom, and returning the favor here is DexyDawg. Nice combo there on the counterplay. Fan lift to get it even more. This is evil.
This is
438, babe.
This is DexyDawg right now. Can he get a combo out of that? Yes, he can, but Noir gonna put a pin in that. Says enough is enough, Computerson.
Yeah, they both got shields on. Who's gonna do what? This one lasts longer.
Hey, man, that's not the only thing
out of the picture for a little bit. Hey, like the double mid gum.
Hey, man, yeah, exactly, like the gum. However, Dexy only gonna be down by 1 round. Let's go.
Round 2.
Good stuff right there. Dexy on his 1 round away from tying it up. That was a clean round. Look at that pickup just off the low size into the use of the cameo. Brilliant stuff for 303 and the corner. What is this pickup bait?
I'll tell you what this pickup is. This is going to be DexyDawg. And by the way, guys, that hype train was a success. Thank you again to this amazing community.
Yes, it
Noir, though,
was.
not done by a long shot.
Ooh, missed the end of that combo. We wanted a little more out of it. Good defense right there by Dexy. Ignoring the tremor, rushing up. Trying to get some going, but the big shimmy game from Noir, babe.
Yes,
Forcing
it
the
is.
break.
And right now, you can see it. Noir looking for any reason to spend that fatal blow. Dexy looking to keep this one safe. Not going to go for the grab here. The big boot coming in. The down one from Dexy. That overhead not going to be paying off. Noir's going to have to risk a solid grab, but Dexy not having any of that. Down one.
Great way to
and
get out
another
of
grab.
that. Great throw right there because Noir's got
Are
meter.
you kidding me, Noir? Going to be taken. That, no, he doesn't. Are you kidding me? What? What is happening?
What an exchange.
What is happening,
Oh
Chad? Noir's just trying to kill him, but
Holy
the tremor saves him. Are you serious?
What a back and forth that was. Amazing stuff. Dexy was so close to stealing that away from Noir. However, Tremor is there to save his ass. Now it's 1 round apiece.
And now Noir gotta be thanking his stars and garters for that one, because I'll tell you what, that could have easily been Dexy's game.
Oh my, that was insane back and forth. Somebody should clip that. That exchange was nuts.
That was a crazy exchange. You could see Noir scrambling. Eggs were being broken. Now still pushing through with that back two. And another big
Noir
boot.
currently in control now.
All right, another one. And these little gunshots coming out. However, Dexy eventually gonna find his way in. You gotta wonder if it's too late though, Confusion. People forget, man.
No, that's a great answer back, and with the assistance of the fan lift too, gonna put even more damage on the table and left side. Oh my God, hold that 498.
And that left side is gonna be a strong side. However, more gunshots
One
coming out.
confirm away.
And he's got this though, the Eagle as well, and that is gonna be Noir on a 2-0 score, and Dexy gonna need something in the bags. They do not stop. Dexy going down again, Noir looking incredible. I will give credit where it's due, and now Dexy, he definitely needs something. Either a change of mentality, a change of character, or a change of cameo. Let's go take a look at that review.
Man, Dexy had a chance right there too at the end. Big combos. I mean, the round before that, first of all, that exchange is just, that needs to be studied in the lab, I think. That was crazy. but then right there, he even he got hit by the full screen stun, and that was just unfortunate to get hit by that from full screen. And I'd be staring at my controller after that one.
It's a tough one for sure, but Dexy is a pro. He's been in this situation before. He's made his way back in this situation before as we head on to the flesh pits. And I can see the YouTube side and both the Twitch side cheering on Dexy. He's gonna need all of your guys' energy. Give it to him. Let's go.
All right, yeah. It's looking to avoid sweep right here. Dexy's been really strong, so we know he's capable of doing that. See, we got it, and he's in flesh pits, which is a level would be fitting to Melina, I would say.
Yeah, that thing in the background looked very much like my ex-girlfriend. Hopefully she's doing well.
God. Eagerly defended. Gonna charge that one up, but it is still safe, even with that block.
It is gonna be
Goes for anti-gravity, not gonna do down for check though, just run up and throw after that.
all right. Good low coming out, Noir getting those gunshots. Here comes the Eagle. No, not able to make his way in. Dexy still in the lead. Dexy just trying to pepper him.
Thought he was close enough for that confirm off the gun restand, but he wasn't. Great defense right there, ignoring both the Eagle and Tremor, and defending Noir at the same time. Big, huge return combo.
And that's going to be
Great
Dexy's
stuff right
round.
there.
And I see the chat on the YouTube and the Twitch side saying, Vape, stop. What are you guys talking about? You guys talking about my ex-girlfriend? I'll call her right now. Hey, Siri. Order me 10 pints of Ben & Jerry's from Uber Eats. All right, chat. We're calling her tonight. I'm going to make sure I got myself some comfort food for her. I got you, chat.
One shot to Ben and Jerry. Great pickup right here by Dexy, forcing the breaker there from Noir early. Got a health lead as well. One round away from avoiding the sweep here. Oh no. Oh, what? He got out of that. I thought he was gonna get hit on the back of the head by Tremor, but no.
Oh, he's still going.
Fan lift combo. That was sauce.
All right, guys, there's a $130 to play for. Who's coming home with that prize money? Dexy trying to avoid the sweep. Dexy has the lead.
252 off a throw combo, even though you have to do a lot of work for it. That's pretty cool. That was swaggo, docious combo right there. Down for check immediately. No, he does a neutral jump 3 into ball roll. This guy's a lunatic.
Dexy's still very much.
If he wants to burn bar.
Dexy's gonna be alive in this, and there will be no sweep today. Computer City, are we gonna get lucky with another game 5 here? Not if Noir has anything to say about it, but currently gonna be a 2-1 score, and still in the favor of Noir. However, things are trending for Dexy currently at the moment.
Great bounce back victory right there. Oh my goodness, he's got some momentum on his way. Noir was looking a little bit on his heels there at times. Let's see if the momentum can continue here at game number 4. And I believe the chat believes YouTube wants to see game 5. I see that.
Hey, YouTube deserves the game number 5. By the way, if you're on that YouTube side, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the content. We got another tournament coming up, by the way, in about 12 hours. You know what? We're here for you guys. You guys enjoy the content, so we're not going to stop putting it on. Don't call the cops. We own the cops. We run things around here.
Round 1. Fight.
All right. Let's see if Dexy's got what it takes to push it to game 5, or if Noir wants to shut down his hopes and dreams. He's now chosen Farah. Wait, did he have Farah in the last match?
No, he did not. No, he did not. That is a recent addition to Noir's game plan. Let's see how it pays off. Dexy with some serious momentum.
Yeah, off to a hot start right now. This is going to be 365 and counting. It continues, though. That fan lift, he's been using that to such great effect. 435 right there. And the ball roll is going to provide another huge combo opportunity. Dude, taking full advantage of it. You know he does not drop.
You know I'm not going to do it. You know I'm not going to do it. Well, thank you so much for the 5, Bob. We love you, Vessels. However, that is going to be it, though. Then now Dexy has some serious momentum. Dexy might get this thing done. Hold on a second, chat.
1 round away from doing so. Dominant round right there. Oh, the Eagle is attacking the crap out of Chameleon. And Noir is also beating up Dexy right now. Mid-screen, though, let's see what we're going to do. He wins neutral just by running up and going and taking a throw.
All right, and it is going to be Noir right now, trying to get that eagly, but Dexy looking completely locked in. Dexy going crazy. Dexy with the lead.
Got him with the ball roll before he can even land. Oh my, there's the low Farah coming into effect. Double side switch.
All right, that Eagle is going to get it done, and Noir going to be on set point trying to snuff out any momentum that Dexy has, and this could be it, though. We'll see if Noir can set himself to a rematch with AttackPotency, or will it be Dexy? Remember, AttackPotency was betting on Dexy coming out of the lower side. Big explosion!
Just a little bit too far away from the pickup, and taking big advantage of it right now is Dexy. Continuing. Oh my goodness, 416, very clean. Good block on the Farah low. What's he got next, Vape?
He's got gunshots, and he's got plenty of them. He's throwing a little bit of freedom at him, and I like that.
Ducking the gunshots, and now he's going to try to pick him out of the sky. He does. And with the Eagle to confirm everything. Sonic Boom, I thought he was maybe going to go for a torpedo there.
Oh, this could be it. What? Dexy's got to break. He will break Computer Sin. And now Dexy has one more chance to make things right. Keep in mind, Noir just spent some meter there. Let's see if Dexy can find his way to some mix. He's looking for it.
He's got to find his way in right here. And you know Noir's going to back away. Farah, no good.
The low's
a little bit
good.
Too far away to punish.
And here comes Dexy, though. Defense. Trying to come at him. He gets hit with the last one.
Oh, no. That could have been disaster. At least he did not press anything.
Wait. Whoa, he gets us wrong, and that's going to do it. A great run by Dexy. However, ultimately, it will be Noir taking a 3-1 score. That could have easily been a Game 5 situation. However, Noir able to keep his composure together. He is going to grand finals, chat. However, can we get some big praise for Dexy and that lower bracket run? He went insane. Coming out from losers round number 1. What a performance from both.
Peacemaker win.
Great match right there by both. Dexy hard fought to get all the way up to the finals, to the lower finals. Noir ultimately takes it, and he's going to fight AttackPotency here coming up. Well played right there. Putting on a show, guys. Much respect.
Very good stuff. However, Chad, with that, it leaves us with one more match. We're going to stay right here. We're going to be inviting one AttackPotency into the building. We're going to see who is going to be winning this tournament. So, Chad, with that result, we've got one more to send your way, the rematch. And now, Noir, he's going to see if he can do anything different in this matchup. This is going to be a money match, just to let you guys know. The winner going to take more, the loser obviously going to take less. Let's send you to Grand Finals. Computerson, let's get the players in the building, and let's go.
He didn't stay up this long for free. That's right.
By the way, I see you,
Got 100
Osboss.
what
I
is it?
see you,
100
Osboss.
Yeah, I got 130 green rectangle-y reasons to stay up this late.
That's right. That is absolutely right, chat. Let's get it back your way. And now let's get it. We've got Computer Sin. Now we need Attack Potency. Attack Potency been waiting in the wings. And you know what? We're going to do this. Let's send it your way and let's get this damn thing done. AP, we're going to play on this one because we're already here. Let's see how the connection holds up. I'm sure it'll be just fine. You guys both playing, coming out of North America.
Yeah, every time I've been checking them periodically throughout the matches. They've all been like lower than 100, so everything's been tip top.
Looks pretty clean
as far as I've seen, and I haven't seen anyone say anything about it really. But so I think we're good. Everybody's in the room right now. Finals are upon us, Vape.
By the way, Osboss, yes, we have 50 less subscribers. Thank you very much. All right, Computer Sin, let's get you to it. The players are going to do the real talking. This is going to be Grand Finals, your last match of the night. Noir has to win 3 matches if he wants to reset this bracket, and then he would have to win 3 more. Attack Potency taking on Noir. Chat, a matchup that sells itself. Let's get it. Wait a minute, we got a Johnny mirror. Okay.
Mansion. Janet Cage.
So,
Sign
Not
me up.
expecting this. Okay. Here we go. Johnny and Janet on one side, Johnny and Trimmer on your right side.
By the way, Luis Page asking if this is live. Yes, you better believe it, man. We do not give you guys any recycled content. This is going to be coming at you right here and right now in front of nearly 300 people. If you guys are wondering who is who, Attack Potency going to be the Johnny Cage. Tip jar is right there. Thank you so much. And Killer Lord, I got you. We're going to pause it right now.
Potency is in the robe, and Noir is in the very pink shirt.
Noir coming
right
out.
now, it's about even so far to start things out, but Attack Potency now taking a slight lead.
I will say Attack Potency, their Johnny is very potent. That likes to attack. Aren't that the best, guys?
Smooth. Look at that smooth dash out of there by Noir. But look at, Attack Potency going to be getting away with those throws. This time it's of the back throw variety.
Yes, it is. Down one yet again coming through. Here comes Attack Potency with the lead. So you know what? I'm not giving you the Omni-Man. We're going Johnny Cage for this one. But Noir more than happy to answer back.
That back 3, great punish tool, and he takes advantage of it.
And by the way, it says here,
that was masterful. That was great. And look at, he's breaking with 20 health left. Heroic.
Noir putting the walls of Jericho up. And yes, to Sean Roel's point, there are flamingos and rubber duckies here. This is going to be a sweat fest. Both these guys, by the way, have home field advantage. And that pisses me off.
Yeah, very confusing right here. Jump 3 by Attack Potency, continuing right where he left off in the previous round. Not letting him breathe, ducks under the shadow kick. Janet is nullified. Look at all this damage right here. Attack Potency hasn't taken any yet.
No, they have not. And chat, that is going to be it, though. Attack Potency. That reign of terror is continuing. They have not lost a set all night, and that trend continues to be able to hold true, at least for now. 1-0 score. Coming on the side of AP, Computer Sin. Just 2 more matches. Do we switch to that Peacemaker, or does Noir stick it out with the Johnny?
That's a good question. I mean, I think he's probably going to go to Peacemaker.
Seems to be.
I would think so. I think that's his best shot. I mean, that's my guess. But Johnny, that was on cruise control, man. His boot was on the gas pedal for that whole match. Not really a chance. That last round was a flawless.
Ooh, he's coming out with something else. Coming out with something a little bit more milk-related, chat. And that makes me angry. Let's go.
You do movies too.
Homelander, eh?
Want an autograph?
All right, Lear's
The
on
Homelander
Noir.
Farrah the meta of the meta. Let's see what he's got. I don't know if I've ever seen him play Homelander.
I haven't seen a lot of stuff, but I'll tell you this right here and right now, only one of these two is getting that better share of the prize pool. We will see who it goes to. Our big overhead on the side of the Milklander. Coming from Noir, he does have the lead. Nice. All right, the overhead. And now a 2-1-2 coming on the side of Attack Potency. Gonna be retaking the lead. They are going tit for tat. Up into the air we go. Hey.
Getting in there with the shadow kick. Just far away enough. Oh my, what the hell was that? Why did he fall?
Don't worry about that. That's good. That's good for Noir because he's making his way in and he's getting that big punish. No Farrah on the way, by the way. Getting that side switch. AP, what do you got for us? The laser's coming out, and that is going to be Noir getting his first round in quite some time.
Round 2.
Okay, the Homelander is here. The Homelander's here to take some names. Oh, shadow kick as soon as Farrah got on the back. God, that thing is so fast, isn't it?
Yes, it is, though, but speed is the name of the game right here and right now. Laser beam's coming out. AttackPotency though trying to charge up this punish, the down 2 good, and the 2-1-2 after. What a brilliant conversion coming from one AttackPotency.
Wow, that was sweet right there. That's some tech. That's some tech. Down 1, that hurt box on that thing. Oh my God. And the wherewithal, he's practiced that one. That is a crazy pickup.
All right, AttackPotency is gonna be 1 hit away. Noir try not to get shimmy, try not to get grabbed, and that is guaranteed though. With that enhanced shadow kick, charges up the height meter as well. Things are trending very well for one AttackPotency, Chad.
He's got all the resources and the momentum right now, and the corner of the screen. Hype is activated. Armor's gonna kick him way back. Oh my, but he's got the armor on too. Hype is almost gone. It's a great shimmy attempt, but oh, he denies it with the levitating mid.
Oh yes, he does, and again, here comes Noir. He's got a sizable lead. And AttackPotency, I have a feeling they do not want this bracket to get reset. They want to end things now, sooner than later. The jump in, but a beautiful up block does not get a punish. A flawless block on the side of AP.
Good stuff right there. Down 1 poke, yes. Slow it down a little bit, take a back throw, but he's still...
One more.
This is so tough.
One more does Noir need. And the low laser's gonna end it, and Noir gonna have a 1-1 score, and he's coming out with the bags. He's, of course, but he says, you know what? I need 5 more victories still if he's gonna win this thing. AP is still sitting in very prime territory, Peter.
Indeed, yeah, 1 apiece. I don't know if he gets off the Johnny for the Homelander matchup. I think he's got maybe, I don't know. What do you think the matchup is like for Johnny versus Homelander? I mean, I don't think anyone versus Homelander has a winning matchup.
He should go Conan. It would be funny. And he actually has a really good Conan. Let's see if AP is going to oblige that.
Okay.
Oh,
I was interested because I was wondering if maybe he was going to get someone with a projectile to maybe nullify some of these lasers, but it looks like he's confident in Johnny here.
Let's do it. By the way, we got Big Mitch coming through. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. Welcome to Vape's Fight Now, where we do good events sometimes, other times we delete the VOD and never talk about it. We know what I'm talking about, Chad. What's up to everybody on the YouTube side? Nothing here, move on. Godly Ren, Sean Roel, and everybody else, guys. Thank you so much for lurking, twerking, whatever it is you're doing, and let's get it.
Absolutely. Much love to everybody here. Nice back 3 to start things off by AttackPotency. Gonna have some good defense avoiding that Pharah overhead. There's that weird ass armor of his. It doesn't do anything, but it knocks him all the way back though.
And yo, what's up, Slap
such a weird armor to wake up.
What is going down? Big break of the neck coming through. And now Noir trying to instill their will. Okay, good shadow kick on the side of AttackPotency. Noir there to meet him at the door. And AttackPotency gonna be taking the lead. Noir putting a pin in that one.
Back 3 starter is so awesome, that big front kick. Got a little health advantage. He just lets it rip off what would have been a 1-hit confirm, but it wasn't even a hit. He just went for it.
And by the way, Luis Page saying 2 a.m. here in Chile, nothing to go to sleep to. This is fire. This is fuego, and I am agree. AttackPotency halfway to winning this tournament.
Love to see that. Yep. He's on his way here to go up 2-1, but there's that armor again. That just makes me laugh every time.
Ooh, but Jeetum saying don't call Pharah on AP, but that one working out pretty nicely. And Noir gonna be taking a sizable chunk of change off of AP.
Yeah, he's a little bit too far away to confirm off it, but still he gets another combo after that, after the Pharah anyways. AP can't quite pick that one up.
All right, 2-1.
AttackPotency with more stagger pressure.
We've got High Riser City coming with us, though. We've got Shadow Kick technology, Chad. You better believe it. AttackPotency wants to get this done now, does not want to lose any more rounds to Noir. Big snipe out of the sky. This should be all Noir's round. I don't think there's any way out of this. AP not going to break away, accepts their fate, and Noir keeping pace with AP on this matchup. You do love to see it.
This is a big round right here.
Okay. We're breaking away from any and all of that, Computerson. You better believe it. So many goats up in the chat. So many goats here on stream that have been playing today. And now AP has the lead, trying to maintain that corner pressure. That is going to be a punish, so you better believe it. AP, though, with a bit of a drop to him.
He did not fall for the armored wake up that time, though, because it sends you all the way to the opposite side of the screen. He wisely backdashed and is able to get a combo, even though it wasn't the one he wanted. Now he's in full control.
Oh, yes, he is. AP looking good. Noir trying to wake up with buttons. And here he goes.
Side switch combo. This is going to be some nice damage as well. Yep, over 4. Oh, he had the pickup opportunity right there. AttackPotency just needs one more strike.
Oh, here we go. Spend the fatal blow. Is that even going to hit? Yes, it won't. What is that? And Noir getting sent down a peg. AP is now moving on. One more match is all AP needs to win this tournament. It's been quite the event so far. 3 hours in the bank. And now AP is only one game away from ending this thing, though. But does Noir come out with the Peacemaker? I got to see it.
Oh my God. Did he block that, or is that all the crystal and armor eating that?
I think he blocked it. I think he didn't do it in time. There was something going around with that. However, Chad, let's get it back your way. Let's see what Noir decides to come out with, and let's send it home.
Dude, that was the armor.
It's something, man. I
I'm
have no
pretty
idea.
sure. Dude, he wasn't blocking. Look. It was
Either way, man, that's the one that got away. Men have that and serial killers have that, chat. Let's get you to that next match. Computerson, by the way, Noir fully locked into that Homelander. Let's see if AP can send us home, or can Noir send us to a game 5? We've had a plethora of them today. You better believe it.
That was crazy, and continuing off the energy of that is attack potency right now. Oh, eats that armor yet again, but it doesn't. All it does is knock away. It doesn't really give him a chance to do anything else, but this is going to give him a chance to do something right now. Nice damage corner carry, Vape.
Yes, sir, and Noir firmly with that lead. Can he maintain it? Ultimate question, a little bit of big duck coming from AP. A very good guess. And AP knows this matchup inside and out. North America has a ton of Homelanders, and you know AP has experience against them. However, into the sky we go, says Noir.
Indeed, make him back up.
Down 2
There's
from
that down. Oh, there's that down 2 tech again.
Tried it twice. There's gonna be the tremor. Getting some damage here. Doesn't go for the uplock, does Noir, and AP is on the verge. AP needs one more, but Noir. Okay.
I thought he was gonna be sneaky, try to go for a throw there, but
And that
the
is
shadow.
it, chat. That is gonna do it.
The shadow kick and always sneak up on you. It's so fast, comes out of nowhere. Oh, but that time, it was counterplayed, but instead there was Tremor bowling ball to help out matters on the end of attack potency.
Overhead, and here comes AP, though. They are looking to storm along. They are on tournament point. Can they close this out? 2? Well, 2-1-4 into the high riser, and this is gonna hurt. We are breaking away from any and all of that. All right, 2-1-2 yet again.
Punches him out of there. Punches him in the shins.
And AP needs one more good combination to send this home. They have meter, by the way. If Noir opens up, this is curtains. AP choosing to spin that on the shadow kick, and that's gonna do it, chat. That is gonna be your event. AP gonna win that on a 3-1 score. Both these two walking home with some cheddar thanks to this amazing community, but that is gonna be it. And Noir, he's already counting his bills there in the chat. That is gonna be your event. And Computerson, give me your thoughts on it. I thought personally it was a blast.
Great games, start to finish, fantastic tournament. Attack Potency comes through, great games to Noir. Battled your ass off through all the lower bracket. And Attack Potency come off on top. Hadn't lost the set, of course, all night.
That was an amazing event, guys.
Dominant yet again, fantastic event. And all the people in the chat and all the players just made it a great special night, man. All the donations, fantastic stuff.
It was incredible from start to finish. I want to give a huge shout out to this community for coming through. Your champion at the end of the night going to be Attack Potency. Congratulations. You and Noir are going to be coming home with some cheddar. And all I got to say is GG's to everybody who came through, played, lurked, twerked, whatever you did. Thank you so much for supporting our events. And thank you so much for keeping us going. And I think I speak for Computerson when I say that.
Absolutely, 100%. Couldn't do it without y'all.
But other than that, guys, that is going to end our long day of combat here on this channel. It has been a long time coming. We've done 2 of these events today, and who knows, maybe we'll do it again tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe we'll find out a way to get some lives. However, chat, until then, you guys are stuck with us. But guys, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. ArnKratos, great to see you in the chat. But other than that, guys, that is going to do it for us today. If you made it this far in the video, nothing but love. We love you. And guys, keep coming back. We want to keep giving you guys great matches. Other than that, guys, that is going to do it for us. We're going to be sending you over to Daffy. Tell him we said hi, and you guys have a great night. Computerson, we are out.
Peace.
Hang on, give me 1 second. This is actually a little bit awkward. How do I rate? Oh, there it is. All right, we're done. Hang on, give me 1 second.